Welcome to episode 39, Solo's Fast RC Podcast. I'm jumping ahead of Alex just to cut him off.
Yeah.
Your turn, Alex.
What Taylor said. All right, today, a very special guest. We've been having this one cooking for quite some time now. We've been trying to get my buddy Anthony on, so here he is, Anthony Donley, Anthony Loudmouth RC. Taylor, Mike, I don't know if you guys ever actually met Anthony, but I know for a fact when y'all came down to Adrenaline, Anthony was there running around. I don't think I've ever been to Adrenaline when Anthony wasn't there. So.
Or Ninja Turtle.
Or Ninja Turtle, yeah.
I mean, they say I don't look like him. I don't know.
Oh, well,
I don't know if we've ever formally met in person, but
we'll meet at LCRC. You know,
for sure.
Which race are you coming to?
the Mugen Challenge.
Okay.
oh sweet.
Just the Mugen Challenge?
So far, my schedule is booked. I got Wicked Weekend. I got VCS, Adrenaline.
What's VCS?
Virginia State Championship. It's
Okay.
6 races in the state of Virginia, and you go around different tracks.
So like a series.
Yeah, so it's
That's pretty sick.
Lynchburg, Chinese track, Adrenaline, Tilt Yard, Powerline, and then Tiny's for the final.
Oh. Is Tiny's up and running? I did see him this weekend, but I didn't get to talk to him long enough.
I don't know if it's up and running just yet, but it should be soon.
Cool.
Well, before we get too deep into all the fun stuff that you guys are already edging into, we're gonna play the intro.
The disclaimer now.
The disclaimer, yeah. Now we put the disclaimer so I can say the funny
Definitely
stuff.
did.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. You're about to listen/watch a podcast hosted by a group of friends who tend to use vulgar language and profanity, and also enjoy pounding adult beverages. Viewer discretion is advised. Lastly, we may be making some bold statements. All views and statements made in this podcast do not reflect the views of any sponsors, guests, followers, or any supporters of this podcast. So be cool and don't get offended. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy.
RC racing is boring to watch.
So I wanted to start out asking you a whole bunch of questions that are non-RC related. Blondes or brunettes?
Take the win! Aiden in the 2 spot! A last turn!
Oh, that's Davey. Goodbye. We are back. And
Welcome.
yeah, so let's just roll right into it. Anthony, where are you from?
Yes. Virginia, Manassas, Virginia.
What? How old are you?
38 years old. I know I look good.
Yeah, black don't crack.
But your
We all
will
know
stretch
that.
though.
Security number?
So, yeah.
Nah.
Mother's maiden name?
Nah,
You're-
for too much.
First pet.
I had a lot of them.
Street you grew up on.
I don't remember that one.
What? How long you been doing the whole RC car thing?
This go around probably 3.5, 4 years now.
So you've been in and out of it before in your life?
I started when I was like 16, and I did on-road Nitro. That didn't last long because I didn't know what I was doing. Then I stopped. Then when I got older and could afford it, I started, bashing and everything else, Then I raced for probably like maybe under a year. And then I had to take a break for like 3 years because I got hurt bad at a job. So, yeah. Just go around. Good.
What was your first car back in the Nitro on road days?
A Yokomo. I'm not too sure which one it was, but it was a Yokomo.
How long were you doing the Nitro on road thing? 'Cause you said it didn't last too long, but
Probably like 4 or 5 months, if that.
just locally.
Just locally.
Clubbing.
Yeah, it was here in Manassas. It was by the airport, and they made a track close by there.
Okay.
Well, That's when we had a hobby town.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have those no more around here.
No, Mike knows a whole lot about Hobbytown.
Yeah.
I used to work at one for a number of years.
Yeah.
And
Any
they-
relation
that was
to
cool.
a Pound Town?
Zero. That's a Motorama.
Zero.
So, when'd you get into off-road then? Like year frame?
Probably the height of COVID.
Okay. So kind of recent.
Yeah, the height of COVID, because I went to the Mugen Challenge by myself in the height of COVID.
Did you race it or just to spectate?
I ran. I was in the last main, the last truck. I mean, I was by myself. I didn't know what I was doing. So, I mean, but the LCRC people, they opened their doors and everything for me. So I reserved a pit spot by the X-ray guys, and by the end of the weekend, we had a great time.
That's what it's
So,
about.
yeah.
So I do have a question about your on-road.
Yeah.
So since that didn't last very long,
Mhm.
is it just like a catastrophic failure? Like what happened?
I didn't know what I was doing, and I wanted a car. My dad bought it for me when I was like 16. So it just, when you don't know what you're doing with Nitro, things go bad quick. And like little things that you thought was fine are not fine. So I tried my best, but it just didn't go well.
Oh, I was waiting to hear. Oh yeah, I drove my car like Alex would straight into a wall at full speed because I forgot the turn.
The abrupt right
No,
hand.
I did hit a
Yeah.
curve. I hit like 2 curves. I mean, it survived, but yeah. So
Speaking of that, I'm going to mention something from this weekend. Do you remember we had bets for LCRC of who's going to forget the straightaway has a abrupt right hand 90-degree turn?
I think it was Mike, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yep. Tom Petrella was the first one
Oh,
to end practice on Thursday to forget about that turn and just get catapulted
well,
his car.
in Tom's defense, I don't think he came to the Halloween Classic.
Oh, you're probably right, but still, not Tom's defense. He's way too nice of a guy for me not to bring it up and mention it.
So-
I'm standing next to him up on the driver's stand. I go, Tom, you were the first one, and we had bets on who was going to do it.
So funny you bring that up. So first practice out there, I knew it was there. I didn't do it. First qualifier in both cars, I forgot to hit. Like I hit the brakes so
Yeah.
late. I was like, "Oh, there's a turn there."
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm sorry, Anthony. Go ahead.
no, you good. Go ahead. There's a lot of bets been going on.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
with Alex.
Yeah.
I'm the
I
reason
heard
he
Alex
carries
pretty
that-
much pays up all of them.
Yeah, I really
Oh,
haven't
he-
won
he-
any of these.
You just think he's gonna beat me all the time. I'm gonna beat you. I'm like, pay me my money. Stop playing.
Yeah, I have not won any of these bets.
No.
I mean,
so,
to be fair, Alex, we had a wash this past weekend.
Yeah, well, that was because of a ghost electrical failure you had.
Yeah, still.
Got
Could
lucky.
happen. I mean, it's racing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It
yeah,
happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does happen. I'm not gonna, it's not like when I, prove my dominance in short course at the PA State Champs over you because you suck, but,
yeah, I'm the reason he
race didn't
carries
happen.
that thing on his hip now.
yeah, the hex wrench on my hip
Yeah, the heck-
on the leash
Yep.
because
Why is it that you carry that, Alex, for the listeners who don't know?
the amount of Anthony and I had every time Anthony and I race together, we throw $20 down. Who's gonna beat who? I haven't won yet, but
No.
so this time, like I was set up to win. Like Anthony, he kind of got a helping hand because he got third in his. I was a main above him. I think I was in the B and he was in the C, and he bumped out of the C. But one guy decided that he didn't want to race or he didn't want to bump.
Yeah.
And then so Anthony was third place, so he got the bump, which is fine. It's racing.
No, I was second.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they
was
only
first-
took one.
I was.
Yeah, they
I was
only bumped
first the
one.
I was first the whole race until
Yeah.
lap traffic took me out.
Mhm. Yeah, they were only taking one. So anyway, Anthony made the bump, which deserved, And so, like, I was BQ. Anthony was at the back of the field. And Phone went off. My fucking wheel fell off. And as soon as that wheel fell off, Anthony was jumping up and down on the stand, laughing. Pay me my fucking money, motherfucker!
I needed my money. Also, he had a long enough time to check his wheel nuts.
Yeah, oh yeah. I had like 6 hours, and I'm just like this, holding my radio still, just blank stare, and Anthony just like, I beat you again, motherfucker.
And this is the sad look on his face when he had to give me the money.
Oh yeah, he bum rushed me. I wasn't even in my damn marshal spot. And he came up, he's like, come on, pay up. And everyone was like, damn, Anthony, like, you can't even give him 10 minutes.
No, I gotta get the wound when it's fresh.
It was so funny. Yeah, so, yeah, I vowed to never lose a wheel because the embarrassment I got from Anthony was way more than the embarrassment of losing the damn wheel in the first place. But, yeah, so I appreciate Anthony for that.
You might win one day, but no time soon. You know.
Probably right. I'm gonna keep betting $20 though. It's fun as hell.
I mean, I appreciate you giving it to me. I really do.
I'll pay your rent. I don't care.
Yeah.
But that's how you afforded the 83.
Yeah. How do you think he's buying all this new Sparko shit?
Yeah. Alex bought it.
Yeah.
That and Raffle. So yeah.
Yeah. Anthony is the Raffle king.
Every single one.
Yeah, I pretty do sometimes.
He doesn't go to a raffle to win things. He goes to a raffle to profit. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Profit and flip it, yeah.
He'll win a kit and immediately go sell it for, half the price of retail or whatever.
But like, it was really funny, Anthony. So you won the Nitro kit at PMB. And
and the
I talked to Alex like an hour later or whatever. He's like, oh yeah, it's already gone.
Yeah.
It's like, motherfucker. Like,
I won that. Red's engine, E-Truggy, Nitro Pro servos, batteries. I sold everything.
Wow.
Well, you kept a lot too, right?
Yeah, I kept a lot, the stuff that I can use, but I can't use Techno. I run Sparko.
Right.
So.
No, I mean, like, you kept a lot of servos and batteries.
No, I can't run those either. I run the drilling servos.
Oh, I thought, yeah. You kept some other paraphernalia, though.
Yeah, some shirts and hats and stuff,
Yeah.
Shout out to our only Slowest Fast RC podcast sponsored driver, Jacob Hardison, and Adrenaline RC Servos.
We still need to give him his raise.
Yeah, I was planning on seeing him so we can do it in person.
Yeah. We'll get him his raise.
Otherwise, Jacob, hit me up. I'll PayPal you if I won't see you.
We'll send him a check.
Yeah, the pocket will still be in my pocket, I'm sure, but next time we see him.
I mean, I did make it to my mains, unlike somebody, Alex.
Yeah. Go on.
Hey, if you listened, no more.
I sleep a lot. No, I have to. One time.
Yeah. And he gets a pass because he wasn't at LCRC.
Yeah.
Yeah, at LCRC, everyone had a pass. They got till the end of the day Sunday to get their licks in, and I'd laugh along. And I did. It's funny. Everyone had good jokes.
Yeah.
But now, I'm going to come at your neck if you come at me.
I mean, that's understandable, but, stop sleeping in so long.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I forgot to make fun of you one last time, just like how I forgot to give Taylor his phone charger back. That's still in the book bag, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to pay Alex, and then I don't even know where we're standing at for bets and stuff. So.
Oh. Losing more bet?
Lauren won the entry count bet. What other bets do? Oh. We'll go over that.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll go over that in the other one.
Yeah, stop losing bets.
I can't help it. I'm just stupid.
You like giving free money away.
I guess, yeah. Hang around me. Yeah. Be my friend, and I'll pay you to be my friend, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Why hang out with him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, anyways, enough about me being a gambling addict. Where were we with Anthony? We started off-road, Mugen Challenge during COVID. What cars were you running then at the Mugen Challenge?
I was running the... So I only had a truggy, so it was associated 3.2 truggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did that last?
Probably half of a year.
Okay.
Something like that before I got hurt.
In his possession or last physically?
Oh, the truck. I still have the truck. Like, It's still, you can still put electronics in. It's still good, but I don't know how long it's gonna last racing. So then after that, I got my what 4.0 AE car buggy, and then I got the Techno truck, and then I went to Motorama, did horrible in buggy, and I sold that and got the Techno 2.1 buggy, and then I got the 2.2 when that came out.
And you pretty
Oh,
much
so you've been
ran.
all over the block, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ran techno pretty much till what, last summer?
last fall
Last
at Fall
fall.
Brawl.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so, so and then I switched over to Sparko,
Yeah.
which I've been happy with. Got a lot of help from Lee, Javon, Jacob, the whole Sparko team, the guys in New York, Corey Williams, all them. They're just very helpful guys. If you need anything, you can call them or text them, and they're quick to answer.
Yeah. No, they're all stellar dudes for
Yeah.
sure. So, rewind back. You mentioned about getting hurt.
Mhm.
Would you like to what
Oh,
happened?
yeah. So November 21st of 2021, 700 pounds of frozen food fell on my whole right side. I was working in a freezer area, and a stack of fries fell, and the second and third row fell and knocked me unconscious. Has a surgery here. As you can see, this middle finger is still crooked. Um, I don't feel nothing in this side of my head. They burned the nerves. My legs kind of messed up, but yeah, I- that been dealing with that for a while. With workman comp, going back and forth with them. They tell you you're fine, but you're really not. So yeah, that was a 3-year battle.
That's crazy.
So yeah. So I
That's
mean,
fucking nuts.
yeah, like most of the doctors say that it happened in 7 seconds. So they said if I reacted, it'll snap my neck and I wouldn't be here.
Wow.
So I
Wow.
just took the hit, and it's just yeah. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
So did you end up just waking up in the hospital?
Well, no, I was going in and out of consciousness in the freezer section because when you're not moving, you get cold. It's like negative 40 degrees in there. So when you're in there, you're moving around. You got a lot of stuff to keep you warm. So yeah. When I did get to the hospital and they cut all everything off me, I had like 100 or so hot hands on me just to keep me from not
Hypothermia.
freezing over. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was a long battle. And like I tell people, I mean, I'm here, I'm breathing, racing RC cars. Can't ask for more. So
That's right.
Glad you're here.
yeah. So
Holy shit.
yeah, I know it's a Debbie Downer. So I don't tell too many people because they'd be like, God dang.
In the
So
freezer section too. Fuck.
yeah, yeah.
The one place you don't expect to get hurt.
No, you don't at all. So, but yeah, it was crazy. It's like, oh, you wanted to get hurt. I'm like, I wanted to crush myself.
Yeah.
Like, like, okay. But got me a good lawyer, so he took care of everything.
Good deal.
So
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're on the up and up from that and
yeah.
still able to use both appendages to race toy cars.
And still kick your ass.
Yep. Well, moving on, I want to hear about your experience at PMB, Anthony. Um,
Um, the track was very technical from last year. Because you had the wall ride the year before that, and I thought that was okay, long as you went up it and came down. But this year it was extremely technical, and even if you felt like you was going slow, you probably was going fast. So going into that race, I just, did my diff shocks and set the car up. Went to practice, trying to learn the car, trying to learn the track and try to be fast at the same time. While you got guys that would just blow you off the track for practice,
mm-hmm.
like you would have so many guys that would break their car during practice. and it's crazy. It's called practice, not qualifying or mains. So I felt like I was comfortable with both vehicles. But running the class I run, sportsman's a lot of guys at these big races. Um, so there was 131 buggies and 75 or 72 trucks. So I think I did pretty good. I got the bumping truck, thanks to Alex for letting me use his tires and the e-buggy and e-truck.
Mm.
He didn't need them. He wasn't racing. He missed
Yeah.
his, so I had to use them. So that was a highlight of my weekend, and I didn't break anything. Nothing happened. I won some raffles, made a lot of money, had a great weekend. Hang out with friends and in the Sparko tent. It was a great time.
Anthony, are you a frequent annual inaugural visitor of PMB?
That was my second time.
Okay.
Yeah. All these big races will be my second time, like Wicked Weekend and all those. So I'm gonna continue to do those. They are extremely a lot of fun. But when they say you go psycho, you really do sometimes. But you don't need to practice from 7 a.m. to the next day. If you don't have it within a few hours, maybe from 7 to like 5 p.m., you're not gonna have it by then. You're just practicing just to practice. Like 10 more hours ain't gonna make you better than what you was 2 hours ago.
Do you have any other tips for first time visitors of PMB?
Just to take it all in, don't overdo it. Sleep, eat, hydrate, because it gets hot sometimes. It gets very hot. And also, I don't know why, but we had like what was it, like a 3 to 4 hour,
Oh, that
uh,
was because the lack of
yeah,
entries compared to
yeah.
previous years.
But we could have ran another qualifier.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's how I feel. I would have rather either get done 3 or 4 hours earlier for the night,
hmm
or just run a third qual and race till midnight.
yeah,
We were fucking up till 6 a.m. the day before. The fuck's
yeah.
the difference?
We took a 4 hour break. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Alex let us know. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, it just
I mean,
didn't
at
make
least they opened the track for that, so you had open
yeah,
practice, which I
yeah.
mean was dope. I didn't take advantage of that. I went and slept, which
You need to
obviously,
sleep.
well, it didn't fucking matter apparently because I still
No, not
slept.
at all. Yeah.
But
So
yeah, I don't know. It was weird how they did that, but I get
I
it
would
in a way.
say for first time people, just to enjoy it and to have fun. Like, not all of us is going to win. Not all of us going to make it to the A main, but you got to have fun in racing, just in general. A lot of people don't have that fun no more, and it's crazy to me. Like, I talk shit and have fun. That's what I do.
Hmm.
So, talk shit, have fun, and win raffles. So, yeah,
So lost my train of thought.
that happens a lot with you.
Yeah. So what big events do you have on the radar for this outdoor season? I know you said Wicked Weekend. I know you said
Um,
you're doing Mugen Challenge. I assume you're going to the Adrenaline Invitational.
oh, yes, I'm going to the Invitational. All y'all should come to the Invitational, okay?
I plan to do the Invitational.
Okay, that is
I
a
as
great
well.
event. That is a great event. Like, where else can you go for a whole weekend and practice and hang out with the pros, and also they feed you. They feed you
Yeah.
lunch and breakfast Saturday and Sunday.
I need to
You
just
only got to
buy.
buy dinner.
Yeah, I need to buy my entry for
Yeah,
that like ASAP, so I'm
yeah.
committed.
So
I don't think they released it yet, did
I
they?
think they
yeah,
did.
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Oh,
out.
I'm sorry,
It's
I'm
been
wrong.
out
It'd been
since
out.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no way.
they did
Yeah.
an early bird sale special, and now it's, I think, 125 for unlimited classes. That's 10 scale. That's A scale. Whatever you want to do. Also, we have the relay race, which is a A scale buggy, a 10 scale buggy, and a short course.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mike, that'd be a good one for us to break the short courses out inside.
So
I don't know where they race this
Possibly.
with short course, but yeah.
yeah, like you get your money's worth. You can race as many classes you want. You can race 5 for the A scale and another 5 for 10 scale, and you have a great time.
Yeah, Dommel brings out all his whole Traxxas fleet of everything
Yeah,
they've ever made.
everything. Yes.
I also really appreciate that it's a guaranteed race because you
Yeah.
have
Yep.
the indoor. So
Yes. Which it hasn't rained yet at the end, the
You
invitational.
better
'Cause
knock on wood now.
it's it's in October, so
Yeah.
it's just a great time. So
We can get tacos from every taco spot around.
That one that we got tacos one time was pretty good.
Yeah, I was getting into the Italian places around last time I went.
Okay.
Very
Fancy.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, LCRC this weekend, I wanted to mention it. So I think her name's Katie that sells all those baked goods and stuff on
Yeah.
the corner, by
Yeah.
the Cool Kids corner.
So good.
I was gonna go get some cookies and stuff from her this weekend, but it didn't look like she had any cookies, so I still stopped. I grabbed. She was selling flavored sourdough bread loaves, and it was cinnamon sugar sourdough.
Was that thing you had for breakfast this morning? You posted your breakfast sandwich.
Oh, it was last night, and I
Oh,
had it
yeah.
again tonight. I made two things.
how many did you buy?
Look at him.
No.
Takes him a
Yeah, that
lot.
is true.
So
That
I
is
took
true.
the cinnamon sugar sourdough and I paired it with her honey cinnamon butter, smothered that, cooked it on the skillet, made breakfast sandwiches out of it. It was awesome.
And you didn't share none, just being greedy.
Yeah.
You want to drive up here?
No, I'm
I'll
good.
make you a
I'm
sandwich.
good. No, I'm all right.
I'll gladly make you a sandwich. We can go racing and making tracks this weekend.
What am I doing this weekend? No, the schedule's a little busy this weekend.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
time you want to make a 7-hour trip, let me know.
Yeah. Are you meet halfway? What's halfway?
LCRC.
There you go.
Seriously.
Oh.
I've been trying to convince him to make it out for the cancer race so he can really get his raffle game going.
I mean, do you really want me to come out there and just win all the raffles?
I
That's
do.
not fair to nobody else. Just win all these raffles. That's not fair.
You're gonna have to bring your money. Like, them guys
I
don't
do.
play.
I don't play either. What are you talking about?
There's guys throwing a couple G's down easy.
That ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I can do it. No. It's only money. You ain't guaranteed to have it tomorrow, so let's
Oh
spend
yeah.
it.
I'll make more tomorrow and spend more today.
Yeah.
Moving on. I should have wrote down all the things I wanted to talk to you about because it's just all floating around in my head right now.
What things happened at PMB?
What things happened? I
As in what?
slept through my mains. Anthony pumped.
Yep.
Oh,
Firefighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saved Bradley's truck.
Huh.
It smoked up in front of me, and I unplugged it and took the body clips off real quick. So, and they was like, put some dirt in it. I didn't have dirt. I just had lumps of dirt. So, like, yeah, that was a brand new battery too.
mm-hmm. And I just had the conversation with them before. You should run bigger packs in your truck.
I've been telling
Do you
that
want
for
to
the
go
longest-
into more detail what happened, Alex, and the conversation that led up to this, so other people could learn from those mistakes?
Didn't I talk about this on the last podcast?
I don't know if it was us in person or on the podcast anymore.
No, I
think it was
I remember you
podcast.
touching on it. I just don't remember what you
Okay,
said.
I'm sorry. We can skip over it if you already.
One, listen to episode 38 because I go into detail, but I'll spark note it real quick. They were running the low pro long 4S packs, like the 65s or 62s or whatever flavor they come in. And in the Techno e-truck, I don't know if it's all e-trucks or if it's just the Techno, whatever. But the Techno e-trucks like demand you have 7,500 plus milliamp.
Yeah.
And the size isn't what matters, but there's a cutoff on so many milliamp you can stuff in the low pro. So that's why everyone, standard lead runs the full size brick packs of the 75, 78, 8,000, blah, blah, blah. And Zach was talking about how, like they run the big motor and how they were having motor issues and ESC issues like all the time prior to this. And I'm like, it's because you're choking too much out of that little battery. And he's like, well, the C-burst, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, C-burst is just kind of a made-up number because, you got to have gas in the tank to put gas through the fuel line type
Which
stuff.
actually increases your real C number, not
Right.
the fake
Yeah.
one. that you just
Right,
wrote, but yeah.
exactly. And I think that's what the whole problem was their milliamp hour was so low, so they're trying to squeeze so much horsepower out of this low milliamp battery compared to a larger milliamp battery to where they're getting the high resistance and the high heat and blah blah blah, and eventually it turns into a failure where Anthony has to rip the body off in 0.5 seconds and save the day.
Yeah,
Great
because if
job,
I
Anthony.
didn't, it'd have been gone.
Yeah,
Like the only thing that was gone, it was the battery strap. Other than that, the truck is fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
which is amazing.
yeah. I didn't think about it. I just did it because if you thought about it, that truck would have been in flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lipo fires are no joke.
No,
For
they're
sure.
not. So,
For sure.
yeah.
So, Anthony,
Yes.
in today's hobby,
Mhm.
what is one of the biggest things that grinds your gears?
Oh, that's a good one. People
People
running.
not paying their bets.
No, he pays his bets. He
I
pays his bets.
always pay my bet.
Oh, he pays his bets. But people running. Let's see. Expert or open, and I'm fast enough to run expert, but I'm gonna slow down for open. You know.
Sandbagging.
Yes. Or the guys that stay in the class for forever when they should move up. Like if you run a class, if you've been running the class at the big races for like 5 years and you podium all the time, it's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Don't stay here. You got to go. Let
Yeah.
somebody else take over.
Yeah.
Like
Do you have any ideas on how to like standardize a rule of some sort, other than just saying, "Hey, you're fast, go"?
well, I like the idea that LCRC is doing. If your pace is on point for expert, you're an expert. That's it. No question about it. You're done. Like if your qualifying will put you in the expert group, that's it. There's no question about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how it should be. So
In your opinion, what should that threshold be? Like not just expert. You can't just say expert group as a whole, because there's where in the expert group would that person have to fall?
I would say B or C.
Yeah.
I mean, because you can probably bump into the A, but that A group is
Yeah,
tough.
that's a whole different level. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole different level. So if you can qualify in the B or C, you should be able to run that no matter what.
Yeah, because I know like Mike Taylor and I, like we look at
Yeah.
our times in expert, like we'd be sitting top 5, top 10 in intermediate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not TQ in intermediate, but
No.
we're up there. But we're still running
Yeah.
expert, so like, we could probably run intermediate and get away, but we all just want to be faster and all that jazz.
You
We're
you
realistic.
learn more about running with the fast guys. You don't learn from running with the slower guys.
Yep. When you have
They would-
more people to beat, you're gonna work harder.
Yep. They will teach you more things than anything. You
Mhm.
can't learn nothing by going slower.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
I love it when like Schreffler passes me, and then I can try and attempt to tail him for like 2 corners or so.
Yeah.
And you do learn a lot from that. I mean, obviously, you ain't gonna keep up with his pace.
Yeah.
He's a fast
Yeah.
guy.
But then that time you do keep up with them for 2 corners. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I was this close to beating. I'm just.
I tailed you for half a lap, dude. Almost had you.
I can't even do half a lap with him.
hey, two corners is a start. Next thing you know, it's 4 corners.
Yep.
That's how it all starts.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Shrev retires, it's the whole lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only chance.
I'm not looking forward to running 40 plus. Them dudes are fast. I'm not.
Oh, I am just for So, friends with everybody that runs 40
Yeah.
plus, tight knit group, and the 40 plus classes, the LCRC, like everybody's friends, and the margin of racing is usually so tight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It gets me all excited.
But they're so clean too. They're not like intermediate. You get
Yeah.
tore up. You get beat up. Your
Exactly
buggy has
why
a
we're not
concussion.
in intermediate.
Yeah, it's like they don't even care.
Yeah.
It's funny because like in my expert, what the fuck was I in? C main of e-buggy this past weekend. Like the first 2 laps were pretty painful, and it's not because people were hacking each other, but it's because we were a gaggle of 8 cars all trying to get an edge, and one person clipped the pipe, and that would cause him to hit that guy, and that would cause the guy right behind him to. The point being, everyone is so close and all trying to hit the same line, like no one's actually hitting each other, but we're all hitting each other, and it's no one's fault, and it's just racing incidents, and that was really cool.
I love watching the top pro guys, like, you know, whoever, uh, like Mugen Challenge A main, those guys qualify because those guys know to space themselves out and how much to space themselves out by.
Yep.
And it's not very often that they're really like passing a lap car or something like that. Yeah, once in a while, but they know how to race with each other, and that's racecraft.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Dog went crazy.
Nah, you're good. We love dogs.
Yeah. Hush. I'm right here.
It looks like a walking rug.
It's a burner doodle.
It's a towel.
It's a Bernese Mountain Dog mixed with a poodle, 50-50 split.
Okay.
He is 75 pounds, 5 years old. So yeah,
He's
he
a
thinks he's
beast.
tough, but he's not tough. I tell him all the time, you go to the groomer. You can't be tough, you go to the groomer. So,
That's funny.
like you get haircuts all the time, dude. Like, no.
Anthony, if there was one thing with the racing hobby right now you could change, what do you think it would be?
The cost of everything. Everything is so expensive. Like you have to plan out what you need for an event. Like if you're going to PMB, you're looking to spend at least 2 or 3 grand with hotels, tires, food, entries, you know, parts you gotta have. So yeah, like this hobby is expensive, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
So
like this
not,
man's eating steak, and surf and turf every night.
I mean, it's not for everybody, but I love this hobby. It's it's fun. Like you get out of it what you put into it. So if you don't put a lot into it, hey, so
So it was. We were talking a little bit before we started recording, and we were talking about nitro engines and stuff.
Mhm.
The thing that shocked me recently the most was the price of nitro fuel now.
oh, it's got
It's
right.
like
Yeah.
$50
The
or
last-
something, isn't it?
It's $60 for a gallon of fuel.
That's crazy.
The last time I purchased nitro fuel, it was $25.
Well,
I
just
remember.
purchased
Go ahead, Anthony.
I think it's like 45 for VP if I'm not too sure. I don't know which burn you run.
Well, the
I haven't
LCRC
bought
has it all for like
Flashpoint
60.
in a while.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like $55 for a gallon of Lutz.
oh, it probably went up. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, and Taylor, I know you can attest to this. This would have been 3-4 years ago. I was shitting my pants when a 5-gallon bucket of VP 110. Yeah, no, when a 5-gallon bucket, excuse me, of VP 110 race gas was like $80 at my local distributor, and I can't imagine what a 5-gallon is now.
When I very first built my Supra, it ran on C16 because I've always been like a C16, Q16 type guy. And at that point in time, gosh, was that it's like 12 years ago. I don't want to look at my phone to try and go back and search for it, but it's like at least 12 to 15 years ago or so. And I was paying $18.40 a gallon.
Yeah.
A gallon. And for a car that goes through it pretty quick. I mean, it didn't take much to want to convert to alcohol-based fuels. Not only does it make more power, but
it's so much cheaper.
it is a lot cheaper to just buy a drum of alcohol than.
So you race real cars and RC cars?
Yeah, my big car has been kind of put on hold for a while, and it kind of goes back to that expensive thing.
Yeah.
That you talk about, Anthony. I'm laughing on the inside. I'm sorry. If you didn't have an extra 10 grand to go racing in a spare pocket, you just wanted to completely light on fire, and you didn't care about, you ain't going racing, man. Because you're burning through parts, the cost of fuel, just plugs, all the rounds, spare parts, transmissions,
And
rebuilds
trailer
on
to haul it.
engines. Yep, trailers, parts,
Yeah.
all that stuff. So, and then if
Good.
you are racing at a decent level, you got a couple crew guys, you're paying for their meals and stuff like that at least for a minimum just to be a nice guy.
No, we can have ham sandwiches in the pits.
Get you
No,
some
There is
bologna and
nothing
cheese.
wrong. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I've been extremely blessed to know and have so many friends in the different genres of racing that I do. And there's some Dominican friends and friends from Jamaica and stuff that would come up from Florida and all that. And man, do they know how to cook. They
Oh,
would
yeah.
bring almost like a whole spare trailer of cooking instruments and food and stuff with them. So very fortunate to know some people like that.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, speaking on the race gas thing, the local drag strip to us, Keystone, there's a BP like less than a mile down the road, and in the summertime
We
they
should go
have
there.
in the summertime they have race fuel on the pump, and then in the wintertime they have kerosene. So right about like that October, November, they drop their race fuel pump price so they can empty it out and get the kerosene in the tanks. And if it gets below $10 a gallon, we take a 55-gallon drum and fill it up.
Is it leaded 110 that they still pump there?
VP 110, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the best price you can get it for around here. That's what we
Used
burn
to-
and everything.
Back when I was going to college, I would pump it straight into my car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, used to be cool back then. Anyways, stemming off of the cost of things. So your Sparko cars, you recently switched to Sparko,
Yes.
like 6 to 8 months ago. How do you feel about them?
I switched before the end of the year. Um, I love them. I mean, it took me a little bit to get used to it, but I love the car. Like you like it. I'm faster in both vehicles than my Technos. So
What when you say it took a little while for you to get used to? Describe that. Is it working on it, um, or did one drive completely different than the other? If so, what was that?
well, I'm used to my Techno. Sometimes I gotta fight in the corner, but the Sparko, I just just let it off a little bit, just ease into the corner sometimes. Like the car wants to go and steer like nobody's business. I had to turn my dual rate down and my servo down in my e-buggy. Like
Okay.
it's just I can't explain it. It's just faster. So
Did you ever try to get your Techno car to steer more, and you just were maxed out on steering then?
yeah, yeah, it was. I had a lot of help from the techno guys. I had Bryce's help. I had Gary McCutcheon. The Langermans. We all help each other when we was running techno. So it was like I'm I probably say I'm probably happier with this car. I'm not that I wasn't happy with the Technos. I'm just at a I just love it. The support that I get. You cannot beat a support from your local pro guy. You cannot beat that nowhere.
Yeah, you're at the East Coast Sparko hub. You know,
Yeah, I can't be. If you go to Adrenaline, you're going to see everybody, at least 80% of them in the Sparko car.
for sure.
Yeah, like Lee is one of the amazing guy. He's been helping us out a lot, and he took a lot of time and to get us where we're at. So like so yes.
Here's a good one for you.
Yeah,
How do you feel about alcohol in RC racing?
they don't mix.
Go on.
They do not mix at all. You cannot drink or do anything. You have to be focused. Like when you start drinking, your focus go down. Like it's common. Like when you get drunk, you're how you gonna do that if you're trying to race a car that's worth 2 grand going across the track?
So
Like
you mean to tell me we have never seen a Mayfield at full potential?
yeah, that's Mayfield, but that's him. That's different. I'm talking about like for us,
Oh
we
yeah.
can't be drunk and still win a race at the same time. Like them two things don't mix. Like I know people that do it, but that's on them. I don't. I came here to race. I didn't come here to drink. We can drink at the house. We can drink when this qualifier main is done. But right now, I need to race. So
One of the
I
best things I heard from Anthony at PMB, I had some Skippy on Saturday, and I went over to hand him a cup of Skippy, and he's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Skippy. It's like a jungle juice." He's like, "No." I'm like, "You're not drinking?" He's like, "No, I worked too damn hard to get to where I'm at. I'm not drinking when I'm about to race." And I was
yeah.
like, "Damn." Now I feel like a piece of
I,
shit.
no, I understand taking a little edge off, but
Yeah, yeah,
you start taking one, then there's two. Next thing you know,
yeah.
you're
Yep.
five deep, and you like, ah, shit. You know.
I've definitely been there before where, like
Yeah.
doing my thing and I'm just pounding beers or whatever, and then I go to get on the stand and I'm like, oh fuck.
hmm
I didn't know I was intoxicated.
Yeah. Like, I know a lot of people that do it. You know, each their own. You know, I don't knock it. It's just not for me. So
Gotcha.
when you invest so much in this hobby, you don't want to be drunk or under anything to race. So,
For
because
sure.
if you're swaying left to right and you drunk, how you gonna keep your car from doing that on the track if you doing
Hmm.
this?
I know a lot of
Yeah,
people that do that just sober.
yeah, sober. Yes,
On
they,
the
they do. They
stand.
do. They do these. They do these.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if
how
you're
about those guys that do this with their radio out in front
yeah,
of them as I'm trying to look for my car coming down the
yeah,
straight? I'm like,
Mm.
man, you gotta move your
they
radio.
they all up in your face
Yeah.
like this, like
Yeah.
so. But yeah, I just that don't mix for me. So that's one of my things. I don't. We can drink later. We can have a drink later, but no, not right now.
Yeah. No, and I respect the hell out of that because like how you
Yeah.
said it there at PMB to me, like I like just because everyone knows I like to enjoy a brew from time to time or seven or whatever number, and I mean I think you all can say I'm pretty good at knowing when my level, and I never sit there and get hammered
Yeah.
unless
Ask Mike Pavia.
yeah unless Mike Pavia hands me a clear jar and we're in the back of the shop, but we weren't racing, so that's a different story.
Yeah. Okay. Touche.
Yeah, but no,
I
like
mean,
like hearing Anthony say that, and like we're us four, and most of the people that listen to this at least we're in that realm where like we're extreme hobbyists. I'd almost call it like we understand it's a hobby,
hmm
but we also are continually trying to do better in every shape, form, and factor. And you ain't gonna do that getting drunk at the track before Q2.
I mean, afterwards, yeah, you can have some
Yeah,
big bump juice from John Sherrill. You know, that's a great time.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. Get some bump juice, whatever you
yeah.
guys drink down there.
Well, yeah, bump juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If he hands you a red cup and it's after the qualifier, be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah. Game on.
Be careful. Yeah, yeah. You on your own. That red cup is potent. So, see you an hour later. Oh, I had 2 cups of big bump juice. I'm like, hey, you done? So,
And same thing with Skippy.
yeah.
So the southern version of Skippy, his bump juice. Noted. Um. Oh man, what else can we talk about? You guys got any questions for Anthony?
Mm,
Not at the
Not right
moment
now.
that I can think of.
Well, I want to bring up something Anthony showed me because Anthony and we had a pretty long phone call last night, just bullshitting, and he brought up how Fly Sky came out with a new radio, and instantly I start talking shit. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Pieces of shit. La da da da
I only
da.
seen it because Chris Pierre reposted it. So
Yeah, and then so I was talking shit on it, and Anthony's like, I hear you, but hold up. Like, wait a minute. And he sent me the link, and I'm like, this thing has fucking 1911 wooden hand grips.
Yes.
Like, this is badass.
But
So
the
it
question
looks
is it gonna
cool.
last? Yeah, is it gonna
Yeah,
last?
yeah.
Is the
Easily
trigger gonna last?
best looking
Yeah,
radio on
that's
the
the one.
market. Best looking
Yeah,
radio on the market.
There's another person last weekend that is now no longer running Futaba because guess what? He DNF'd from his main because his trigger broke.
Futaba?
No,
Fly Sky.
Fly Sky.
You said Futaba.
My bad.
Yeah,
Fly Sky.
respect Futaba.
that seems
Come
to
on.
be a thing with the triggers breaking. I've seen locally.
Yes.
Is that a nationwide type deal? Okay.
It has to be at this
That's
point.
what everybody did.
Yeah.
Maddie has went through one. Ryan Harris went through one. Who else went through one?
Why can't the aftermarket support that or FlySky themselves and make a trigger that doesn't break?
Because they gotta cut the cost somewhere.
Yeah, they're running 5-cent triggers. They start running 50-cent
Yeah.
triggers on kits. Radio kits go up $20 to offset everything.
Yeah. Like I mean,
So,
the radio's like
sounds
what,
like
$200-300.
So is Fast can print one.
I mean, yeah, that bitch is gonna break too. You've seen the shit I print.
Hey, did that snowplow break this weekend?
No, I can't believe
There
it.
you go.
Wait, you built a snowplow?
Oh, the big wing on my
Is it-
truggy.
Is it? You have
Oh.
your truck handy?
Yeah, it's up there. You can see the.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I want it.
The big white thing.
Oh,
First time I've heard
Right
that
in
in
the
my
front
life.
of
it's the first time y'all said that, huh? Oh, okay.
it's even more obnoxious in person.
Yeah. He had to have something big in his life. Bless his heart.
Saying that while he can't hear you.
What
I'll
do you-
say it now. I said you had to have something big in your life. Bless your heart.
Yeah, something big and white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's been dubbed the snowplow apparently amongst the community. And I want to take it off to see if I notice any difference, but it's so funny to me to have that big, ugly, disgusting, disproportionate piece of TPU on there. It's like it's my staple now. I got to build one for the buggy.
You gotta build the one you were talking about first.
That wraps around the shocks and
Yes.
Yeah.
The really obnoxious one.
yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
Oh, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be so dumb.
Yeah.
It's gonna bend with the arms. It's gonna be like its own sway bar.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not
gonna-
to go into too much detail for the weekend, but man, your e-truck was freaking dialed, Alex. It looked
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It looked really good on the track.
After
I don't think I got to take you to the side and tell you how good that thing looked.
after Lauren and Chris worked on my diffs, because Lauren refreshed my diffs and Chris like worked on the out drives with his Dremel a little bit. That bitch was riding.
It looked good.
Like
Why
I
didn't you get
couldn't.
a Nitro buggy.
No, I don't have time.
Why not?
I don't have time. 90% of the events I go to, I'm announcing. I don't even have time to rebuild my diffs.
Well, you can pay somebody.
I did.
what
I
it's
did.
for.
It gets expensive. I'm losing money to you. I'm losing money to Mike and Taylor.
I mean, who told you to bet me? That's your problem. That's not me.
I
Problem.
ain't
That's your
gonna.
problem.
I'm never gonna go to a race where we're racing against each other and not bet you.
Well, prepare to lose money again.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's because I'm
gonna pull
losing
B
money.
Rose and throw a shoe at Anthony just so my boy Alex can win one.
Nah, because I don't pay him money because I feel bad.
I mean, you're gonna pay it regardless. You know, always something happened to your car when we racing. It's just
Yeah,
weird.
it is true.
Yeah.
Sense sabotage.
No,
I didn't
nothing.
touch it. I didn't touch it. I swear I didn't.
That what was it? The New Year's race at
Yeah.
Adrenaline. Nothing happened to my car then. You just beat me.
I just beat you
Yeah,
fair and square.
you just beat me flat out.
Yeah.
Now the next
What
race,
was-
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's racing. That's how it
That's
works.
racing, yeah. I was happy too because I was coming around the corner on you. I'm like, oh, there's his wheel.
Mm-hmm.
There's my money. I mean, you're not the first person that bet me. You won't be the last.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Is it-
I love throwing money around. Like all weekend at PMBB, Dennis Brew does a thing where he always does bets, and then the 2-to-1 or the 3-to-5 or whatever, and all bets are $1. So like every time we'd saw each other, we'd be like, "All right, 2-to-1, 2-to-1." Dommel drops Mike Malone's car while he's pitting him. I lost money on that deal. Like it's the stupidest bets. But so when are you gonna get back in the truck?
Me?
Yeah.
I have a truck.
You got a Sparko truck?
Yeah, I got a truck. I got
Oh,
a
do you?
e-buggy, Nitro buggy. Yeah.
I thought you just had well, I mean the Nitro buggy
Mhm.
now, but
Uh-huh.
so when you come to Buchan, what all are you racing?
Everything I have, the e-buggy, the truck, and the Nitro.
Hell yeah.
I'm giving you everything.
You gonna race intermediate or expert?
Intermediate, time being.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a while.
No, yeah, I think you're fine where you are.
Unless you want to do a grudge race, tell them we don't need the track.
Well, we could work something out during practice, I'm sure.
I don't mind busting your ass
Yeah.
with money.
How
You
about
could do the bet we had
practice,
at the cancer race.
top
where
3
you-
consecutive laps or something like that?
I hate 3 seconds. I'm more laps and times guy myself. And he knows that too. And he knows it. That's how he gets me. But then I
I'm
just
I'm
put it
just
on him in
thinking
vain.
a way to make it fair for Mugen, although it's going to be timed practice.
Yeah.
Sometimes practice is difficult to get an entire laps time because lap traffic.
Yeah, you can't get laps and times during practice. You almost have to start on the blocks together. And when that race director says go, you got to have a fucking heads up race during practice if you're trying to
Just
work something out.
Do what we did at the cancer race. So come Q1, because you have your qualifying lap times, right? But come Q1, your first bet is, are you gonna be like, what's your new hot lap gonna be? And you have to be.
Oh,
within a
we
certain-
bracket raced it, yeah.
Yeah. Because
That
we were
was
running
fun.
different classes
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So like, so like you get your hot lap, and you say what your new hot lap's gonna be. If you beat it, it doesn't count.
Yeah,
Was it,
yeah. If you
was it that it didn't count?
if you went faster than what you guessed, it doesn't count. You're immediately disqualified.
Yeah. So yeah, it's you guys can do that. Like it's literally based off of your own race.
Yeah.
And you literally only need one good lap.
I forgot we even
It's
did
whatever
that.
you want.
I forgot that was so much
That,
fun.
and then what? Oh yeah, then whoever is the closest. So like, say your last fast lap was a 40, but you say you're gonna do a 39, but you did a 37. You're a 2-second difference.
Mhm.
If Anthony is closer in his guess, he wins.
I mean, we can do that, or we can just pay Kevin, $30 or $50 and do a heads up. I'm down for whatever you want.
Well, I mean,
Down.
you stick around after
I'm
Sunday.
gonna give it
track's
any way you
open.
want it. I'm gonna give
Heads
you
up
what
by
you need and
yourselves
how
on the
much you want.
track?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, that's not going to happen during the Mugen.
you're gonna have to wait till Sunday when races are done.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Whatever you want. I'm gonna give you what you want, not what you need. Okay.
Yeah, Sunday after the race is over, that'll for sure
Yeah.
happen. I remember hanging out on the stand with Jared Wiggins and his wife Katie there for a while, running laps. I think, was it last year?
No,
it
not
might
last
have been
year.
2 years
Yeah,
ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago because ENATS was coming up, and I wanted to get some laps in before that.
Mm-hmm.
Just check your wheel nuts, your battery, your ESC, everything. I don't want no excuses. Okay.
I never used that wheel falling off as an excuse.
No, you didn't. You just look like a little crybaby.
Oh yeah, because I did cry.
Like, I can't believe this.
I did cry. I was a crybaby.
All right. So then, after racing on Sunday,
Mhm.
it's 2 heats, 2 laps. So like it's heads up. You guys both start 2 laps. Whoever wins wins. You do it again, and then if it's a tie, you do a third.
Yeah, best 2 out of 3.
I'm
Yeah.
down for that.
Deal. I got to get down to adrenaline before that though.
And in between
mean,
those heats, you're
you
allowed to
come to
change
practice.
tires if you want
Yeah.
or whatever. You're allowed to do any adjustment you want.
Yeah. Or we can do it at adrenaline practice. Whatever you want. Come on down.
Yeah.
This price is right when you're paying me. Okay.
$20 or $20.
Yeah.
It's gonna probably be more this time. I gotta increase it. We was at 20, might do 40
Nah,
or
20
50,
20's fine.
That's right. This hobby's expensive,
Twen-
right?
twen-
Yeah,
20's
yeah, it's hobby. I gotta make my money back.
20's fine.
He needs another 80. He wants to do 84.
Nah, 20's
I
fine.
do. I really do. I really do.
Anthony, how many AD3s do you got?
Just one for now. I'll probably buy a backup one soon. So
Who's
My
good?
recommendation. Not that they
Yeah.
go bad, but eventually it might lose a compression or something like
Yeah.
that. And just
this only got like
cost
4
money.
races on it. That's
Oh, nice.
this still new.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Alex to get a nitro buggy
Never.
so I can beat him in that. He's scared.
If someone does all the work for me, like I never want to put a screwdriver to the car, I will pay for the nitro. I say that all the time. Yep. Exactly. Yep.
It's gonna be the wrong brand.
I don't
so
even want
I'm
that
not gonna
fucking
do
car living at my house. Like, I want it to go home with whoever is taking care of it. I want to hold the radio. That's it. Who's your pit person though, Anthony?
Chris Chapman.
Okay.
He's the guy that got me back into racing after all that happened with me. He was like, "Come on, let's go. Bash all your cars." 'Cause I used to have a bunch of bashers, and he's like, "Come on, let's go out." And I'm like, "No," hung the phone up on him. Like 5 minutes later, he's knocking on my door. "You're coming outside." I'm like, "I guess." So we started bashing. Then he's like, "Well, don't you have a race truck? Let's go to Adrenaline and race that." So we started racing, and rest is history. It's been a fun ride.
You
So
guys are always pretty much going everywhere together, right?
yeah, yeah. We're like yin and yang. If
Yeah.
you see one, you see the other.
Yeah.
It's like a Robin Big but reversed.
Yeah, right.
So
For the people that don't know Chris Chapman, he is a white guy, and he's not huge, but he's bigger than Anthony.
yeah,
So
he's 6'1",
yeah,
6'1", 6'2".
yeah, that's where the Robin Big thing is, but reversed.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
I think what 14 years, 15
Oh
years
wow.
now? Yeah. So it's been a minute. So sometimes we butt heads and people like, "Y'all sound like a married couple." I'm like, we've been friends for so long, you kind of
Might as
argue
well
each
be
other
married.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he's a good dude. I don't tell him enough, thank you for everything he does for me. So I'm telling him now, thank you for everything you do. I wouldn't be racing without you. So whatever you see this, Chris, thank you, bro.
Nice.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Anthony, if we wanted to come down to Adrenaline and race outside in the next couple months, what tires will we need to bring?
Some aqua and blue relapse and reflexes.
Pretty much no greens.
No, I wasn't running greens last week, and I was on blues.
Okay.
We started on blues. When that track comes in, when that groove comes in, you better have your aquas, cause it comes in so fast, and you
Were
gonna
they
need the hardest tire.
sugar in that?
I don't think there was sugar in it. I don't know what they do now, but yeah, like when that groove comes in quick, even on a cloudy day, and the sun just peeks out a little bit, that groove comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was gonna try greens, but then I had blues on, and it just worked. So so like you always gonna need at least start off with a blue, and then go to aqua. So
Sure.
like,
Copy that. I gotta update my stock before I get down there. Then.
yeah, you better. So you're gonna have to take this L.
No, I'm gonna kick your ass next time.
No, you're not. Something's
For
gonna
sure.
happen to your car. It's gonna fly off to
Nope.
81 or wherever it goes.
Nope.
It's gonna go, and you're gonna
Nope.
blame me. You touched it. No, no, no. No, I didn't. You just sucked. Okay. Like,
This
blame me.
is what happens when I go to Adrenaline. It's me and Anthony bickering like this the whole time.
He starts it because he starts shit. Last time he
Yeah.
came down with Gavin, he was talking. "Oh, I'm about to beat you. What's your hot lap? This and that." I said, "Hot lap don't get you nowhere but the next wreck." And then he's like, "Wait till the next race. I'm gonna beat you." Blah blah blah. I said, "Put some money on it." That's why he's been losing. He coming in all cocky and can on.
Yeah.
chest
Meanwhile,
poked
Gavin
out,
passed
can on.
everybody with the two-wheel drive.
We don't
truck.
talk about that. We don't talk about that. We agreed we don't talk about that.
Like I'm saying, that's the reason why.
Oh,
Don't get all this
speaking
air in your
about
chest.
other new things in RC though, how about Associated Z Mini Truggy? Want to bring that up?
Oh yeah, well, fucking, they're 5 years late to the game and $200 too expensive.
I thought
Have
it
you
was
guys
just me.
even checked it out? I haven't looked at anything about it.
I just assume
I-
it's a B84 chassis with wider arms.
That's what I
It's
assumed too.
650. I ain't got to check out nothing.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Yeah.
670.
I thought it was 650.
That was the pre-order.
What? Why are you charging me so much? It's a kit. You don't
It's
give
a
me no
fucking
electronics or
10
nothing.
scale kit.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
10
the-
scale.
Yeah, is the Techno one officially retired or no?
They're discontinued or out of stock, not discontinued. They're out of
I mean,
stock.
yeah.
And according to techno history, when a kit is out of stock for a very long time, that means something new's coming.
Yeah.
Whether or not that's what's happening, I don't know, but I know at least in our region, mini truck hasn't really been a thing, you know.
Not really. I had one. I sold it.
I feel like it's still a pretty big thing.
We don't see it
Well,
around
is.
us.
It's just not at our
yeah.
local track.
Yeah. So I was gonna say you go to like Pit Stop Hobbies,
Like big dogs
Or-
are still big.
yeah, Big Dogs come up to making tracks. There's always 2 heats
Yeah.
of them.
It seems like one of them
Um,
cars, like, you know, a lot of people have them, but no one ever bring them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You only bring them if you know other people are gonna bring them. So.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wanted one, but I never, you know, because in our local
They're a
area.
blast to drive.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll
There's-
ever sell mine.
There's one right there you could buy.
Yeah, but what am I going to do with it?
Nothing.
Race it.
Where?
Schaefer's.
Yeah.
That's a whole thing, though.
Yeah. Are we getting into that thing?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nothing to get into.
Oh, getting into other things. Shout out to is it Dudley?
Dudley Hill RC.
Hill?
Yeah, Mike McGee
Yeah.
and Travis Chamberlain and their whole crew.
'Cause
Oh,
the video they dropped for a track looks sick.
so
We talked about that a little bit in person, but not too much.
I don't know if Kevin told you, Taylor, but Kevin was telling me they're pretty much planning to come out to that opener race.
I was with you.
Dude, I can't remember.
Sitting next to you. It's
So
all
I
right.
believe
Yeah,
it.
the 23rd. I
Yeah,
think.
the weekend after the showdown. It's not in my calendar.
As soon as he said it, I put it in my calendar.
Yeah.
Just so I know.
He told me about it. Mike McGee's been texting me a lot about it, and I'm super stoked. And like I was showing him like during practice day, and he came up on the stand. I was like, "Let me show you what you need," and I showed him Race Vision, like the second monitor and all that. And I was like, you know, this is pretty legit if you want to get it. And he wrote it down and everything. And then when it rained Sunday morning, I was like, "Do you ever get to see this in person?" He's like, "No, what do you mean?" I'm like, "Watch them drive the track in person." He's like, "No." I'm like, "Dude, you aren't gonna fucking believe this." And then after the track was dried up in 45 minutes, he's like, "Holy fuck! Like, I never thought we'd be racing." Yeah, they got it figured out. Anywho's, I'm super stoked to go to that track.
Yeah,
Where's
a
it
few
at?
things that are necessary are a plan with the supplies to dry a track for sure.
It's like the same distance as LCRC, pretty much, Mike.
Where is it though?
Dudley, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
How many tracks is in Pennsylvania?
Quite a few.
Off-road, carpet. What are we talking? Dirt,
Off road.
off-road, dirt, outdoor, indoor. What are we talking?
Both.
Okay, so there's Big Dogs, Tim's,
WO.
WO 412, Dudley,
LCRC.
LCRC, Pit Stop,
Pit Stop.
Trains, G's, that Ultimate RC Pit Stop, or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
That's kind of like put on hold right now. I
Yeah.
believe.
Schaefer's the same way, put on hold.
Get a hobby.
That's indoor carpet.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you said TR, but
Yeah.
I forgot he has.
He has an outdoor track.
currently grown in.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it, though, that I can think of off the top of my head. Let us know in the comments if we forgot any.
And that's just in PA, of course. You can
Yeah.
surrounding start getting in New Jersey, New York, and
Rhythm,
Ohio. And stuff.
Barnstormers is working on something. Browns, Medina, Rock Creek in Ohio,
Rhythm.
in Jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
And still, if I'm not going to LCRC, I'm just going to go to Adrenaline.
You should. You get your ass beat.
Yeah, not by you, but other people.
Yeah. Okay. What's the 2-0 rate?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be 3-0.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
You know, I talk.
I'm
shit.
rooting for Anthony
Back
every
that.
time
Yeah.
you race against him. By the way,
Yeah. No, he just coming in all cocky and think he gonna beat me. Like,
I do
Sit down.
every time.
well, it's more so like we know Alex, so we deal with Alex all the time or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to see Anthony win.
Has Anthony always had the home field advantage though?
Yes.
That's a
Yes,
kicker.
but No, but he comes there in practice. So when he thinks he's doing good, he'll like, "Oh, you ain't ready for this." Like, yeah,
Then my
whatever.
wheel falls off, or I jump
Yeah,
off the track when Anthony's behind me because I get nervous.
yeah. I make him nervous, and I
Yeah.
stand right next to him on the stand on purpose.
Yeah. We always sit next to each other, so we don't have to yell at
Look
each
right
other
at
to
him.
talk shit.
Yeah, I look right at
Just
him.
whisper
on
sweet
purpose.
nothings into each other's
Yeah,
ear.
Yeah, I wish they were sweet
yeah,
nothings. It's fucking pay me $20.
yeah. Like, don't
Anthony
wreck.
just said he stares at you the whole time instead of looking at his car, so he's beating you without even watching his
Yeah,
car.
he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I gotta hand it to
I
him.
mean, it took a long time to get here. I didn't like. I'm be honest with you. When I first started racing, I didn't know people practice to get faster. I just thought y'all was already
Right.
fast. Like when I started the second time around and practice for like 8 months at a drill, and I would go there like 3, 4 times a week, and that's how I became, better.
Speaking
There
of
was some days.
speaking of practice, I instantly got spoiled from the PNB 24 hours of practice. And then how Davey and I were doing it in the booth is like he'd take 2 hours in the booth and then I'd take 2 hours in the booth. And so what we had 8 hours ish of practice. So Davey and I both had 4 hours of practice time. And I crawl out of the booth and I'd be like, fuck, I only got 2 hours to practice. But then at PMB, I'm like, psh, I got 12 hours. But then when it gets to 4 a.m., I'm like, I'm still not happy with my car. I only got 2 hours and I got to sleep.
Yeah, but you can practice and just take breaks in between, like
Yeah.
run a few packs and buggy, then run a few packs and truggy. Honestly, I think you got caught up in the setup and everything else at PNB, and it was just a lot.
No, it was a lot of new. It was a lot of
Uh,
a lot of new, and
yeah,
I'm still happy with how everything went, and I can't wait to come back
yeah,
next year and race my mains.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is the
The,
goal for you next year.
Yeah,
Race your
just
main.
fucking race my mains. I don't care where
Yeah,
I end up. I just want to drive
yeah,
Sunday.
Anthony, I got a
the
question
big
for you.
thing,
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
like,
Go ahead. No, Uncle Mike.
the big thing that I collected from Alex Anthony was he's never driven on that high of traction in 8th scale before. So that's what he was fighting.
Yeah,
His cars had too much grip.
Anthony, right after we were done with Q2, I spent like an hour on the phone with Mike, telling him like
Yeah.
what my car was doing, like racking my brain, like I basically like I don't know what to do from here. What do you think? And then Mike and I rattled our brains together for like an hour at a
What did you come
direction.
up with?
Well, I needed to what we went up in buggy, we went up in center diff, um,
Up in the rear link to lose
up in the rear
weight.
link,
Yeah.
and then truck. I ended up throwing the fucking.
No,
I yard sailed my truck.
truck just looked broken.
Yeah.
It just we come to find out it just wasn't even fully broken in.
Yeah,
yet.
well,
So,
I ended up yards after Mike Lopes and Alameda was in there in the pits with me, and they were looking at my truck. Like, they both had very similar suggestions towards me, like moving my shocks to the center or up a link on the tower, and like moving them out on the arm, like a whole bunch of shit. I ended up like basically throwing the book at it, which as soon as I threw shit down at LCRC there on even that practice day, I was like, these are fucking way better.
Will Alameda is the man. He has helped me numerous times with my techno buggy and truggy,
Oh yeah,
and got me way faster. Like he had took time out of his practice day and just worked with me numerous times. And
oh yeah,
that guy right
he's a
there.
good dude. I've known him for a long time.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I always like to get if I need help, like it's either Uncle Mike or if Will's there, then one of those two, whoever I can see first. Taylor, what were you gonna ask? Huh? What do you want?
Anthony. Okay. Who's going?
You.
Oh, which tilt yard event are you going to? What are the dates for that? Because I just got sent a picture of the track update and people asking me when I'm gonna go.
I'm not, because one of them was on my mom's birthday. It's
Oh
August
no.
29th, and I'm not going to that one.
Yeah.
She will put me in the grave. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Understood.
So, yeah. I don't know what the rest of the schedule is, but yeah, that one I definitely can't make. So yeah, I will not be racing no more if I do attend that one. Just let y'all know everything will be for sale. So yeah.
Heard
But
that.
I've been to Tilt Yard a few times. That track will tear your car up. I don't care what kind of brand it is. You hit that pipe, forget about it. You're done. Don't touch the pipe at Tilt Yard. Like
Mental note:
it pipes
don't
back.
touch the
Yeah,
pipe at tilt yard.
yeah. Don't wreck over there. Nothing. I had a fan that stopped working, but it was still plugged in. Don't know how that happened.
And don't smoke the pipe either at
That
Tillyard.
that is true.
Yeah,
Don't get too
I
tilted.
mean,
So maybe you might not drive better, but you have a good time. Being tilted. So,
I want to make it down there at some point.
you never made it down there, never?
Mm-mm.
What? What are you living on a rock?
Alex didn't really start traveling until
Cancer race at 24.
end of yeah.
Yeah. It took like a solid year and a half or 2 years of me telling you to go to LCRC.
Well, because I was in the fucking military, so I couldn't plan shit. And then I got out of the
Yeah.
military, and I was a broke bitch trying to buy a house. And then I bought a house, bought a new car, went to LCRC, all within 2 months of each other.
Oh,
And a
that's
new
right.
bu-
And then soon after, bought a camper.
Yeah, bought a camper 3 months after that. So I was like, oh, I guess we're fucking. It went 0 to 100. It was like you're some fucking local cat, and now all of a sudden you would just want to fucking travel everywhere. It was fucking crazy.
That's what happens.
It
You
was
get
crazy.
bitten by the bug. That's what
Yep.
happens. So I tell people all the time. I say experience other tracks.
Yep.
Like just because you fast at this track, can you be fast everywhere?
Yep.
So,
No, I mean, we all try to get out wherever we can. Just, I know, like, Taylor and, I mean, us three. I don't know, like, geographically, Anthony. I think you're in the same boat, too, where it's like, we have that one track that's fairly close to us, like, within an hour.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
everything else is 2 hours plus.
yeah, Drilling's an hour. G's is like 2 hours and a half. LCRC is 4.5. What else? Beast of the East down in World of RC is like 5 or 6.
That's a race I want to get to at some point, too.
Yeah. PMBB is like 6.5. Wicked Weekend is like, I think 8, maybe 10 hours. So, yeah. I had fun at Beast of the East. That was a fun time.
That looks like a really
It's
fun
different.
race. Yeah.
Yeah. It's different. Like I was upset because I had to, sand down some brand new tires to make them ball.
Yeah.
This was a build.
Did you go this
I
past
was-
year, or?
No, I went the year before.
Okay.
Like I was upset. Like I gave them to Mike Finari, and I'm like, he's like, I'll sand him down, and I'm like, okay, just go, my money's going, and you just see the tread just
Yeah, there's
going
5
away.
cents. There's 10 cents.
Yeah.
There's a quarter.
Yeah. Then he gives them back to me. I'm like, wait a minute, where's the rest of my tread? He's like, well, you need slicks. You didn't have any. I'm like, yeah, I realized that, but thought I was gonna get some tread back. Like,
It's all on a powder on the
Yeah,
ground.
right.
yeah, it's just gone, and you're like, they was brand new, like 5 minutes ago.
Did you go through several sets of fandom?
No,
or just one?
I
the whole weekend?
just one set the whole weekend. I will clean them off, put some sauce on them, and keep going. Like truck was fine. You didn't need slicks for that. It was the mini truggy and the e-buggy. So yeah, that's a
Excuse me.
bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But that's a I had fun down there too. Like I try to have fun at every place I go to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ain't gonna win all the time. I mean, hell, just have fun. You learn. You meet some new people. It's all it's about. So, like a lot of people, oh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Like, sure, you're gonna win. Yeah. Like, there's one guy that's technically won. The rest of us is just runner-ups and losers. Like,
True.
so it just
Well, on
it's-
that note, it's about time for a commercial break because I got to use the little boys' room. So we're gonna start off by hearing from our friends at ACS Hobbies, Tony and Colleen. They printed all the stickers we handed out at the Flashpoint season opener. So appreciate them. We so do we. We're on it.
Yeah.
We're on it.
Yeah.
Go see our friends Tony and Colleen at ACS Hobbies, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. The sickest 1RC oval track in the country.
So, how do you hobby? At ACS Hobbies, we've got everything to fuel your passion and spark your creativity. Whether you're into RC cars, model trains, boats, or planes, we have a huge selection of kits, parts, and accessories. Need paints or tools? We've got you covered. Test your skills on our RC crawler course or race on our oval track. There's always something fun to do. Plus, discover an awesome range of games for all ages. ACS Hobbies is your ultimate destination for hobby enthusiasts. Visit us today and start building your next adventure.
You gotta pump a muscle or something out. No.
We have to start blurring his arms.
Right. Can't have weapons on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make you only arm subscription, you know. That'd get you some money.
I think it was Burns. He texted me. He's like, "You and Taylor should arm wrestle at the opener." I was like, "I will definitely lose. I don't know what you think I am." Like,
I'll bet to that. I got $100 on Taylor. I got $100.
definitely,
you.
I'll definitely lose.
I don't know. Keep in mind, although I can throw some weight around, I'm always throwing some weight around, so I'm like beat up all the time. Like the amount of weight that goes through these elbows and shit.
Don't tell them your secret.
Your fucking arms are still double the circumference as me. Like,
Maybe your leg.
One thing with arm wrestling though is it's not pure strength. A lot of it's endurance.
okay, yeah, but when the motherfucker is double the size of me at least, like.
But he's older than you, and his muscles and his joints hurt.
Yeah, I'm just saying my joints hurt, but you know what? I can like grip and rip probably 700 pounds. So.
Oh, you didn't do the grip tester, did you?
No.
So
I would. I'm curious too. Do you have one?
Yeah. So I brought it. I brought it to the opener.
No shit. But the digital thing.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you grip it?
Yep.
Oh,
I
man.
brought it and I forgot I brought it until it was like halfway through main day. Like I think we were on the rain break, and then like I went to my car for something and I saw it sitting there. I was like, because I had like a whole video planned in my head, like a funny podcast video, but I'll bring it back.
I would love to try
Yeah.
it.
I'll bring it back to the show.
I'm not sure if I can hit like a super high number or not, because it just depends on like the shape or how big some things are.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll grab some heavy fucking weight, but it just depends on like a good sized barbell or
So
something.
the one guy, I bought it for us to decide the pecking order at work on who's allowed to raise their voice at who, and I quickly learned I better stay the fuck quiet.
Yeah.
But the one mechanic we have, so from what Google says, the average male is like between 100 and 120 pounds of squeezing strength. I put up, my best was like 138 or something.
Okay.
The one dude at work put up 207.
What?
Holy shit!
207.
Yeah.
The thing maxed out at 265. And I'm pretty sure he has more in the tank. He's insane. He's just some, I don't know. I wouldn't want to fuck with him. He's a super nice guy. But some Virginia redneck, like, talks like Boomhauer, can't understand what he says.
Huh.
So,
You know.
so what you're saying is you're quiet at work. You can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or paper fight.
No, I don't raise my voice.
Yeah.
I know my place. You know. I raised my voice before we squeezed that thing, but now nope.
There's a bodybuilding podcast I follow, and one of the guys on it has one, and he brought it some like expos and shit like that, and they were doing it all over the place, and he was filming that. It was pretty cool.
No, it's fun. It's definitely fun. The thing I've collected from just like at work is like just the bigger people, like not necessarily in muscle mass or anything, but if you're taller and you just have more mass to you, you're gonna score higher. Like the other.
Now, could that be said because sometimes the hands are a little bit bigger and you might have more leverage?
So yes and no, because this is also adjustable. You can adjust where the lever is, so you can, like, if you have a smaller hand, you can fit it to you, bigger hand. Like Lauren had like a 140 or 150 or something.
Pussy.
40,
Just joking.
I think it was 142. I
Yeah.
think, was his best.
Yeah, and it took me like, excuse me, it took me like 2 weeks to get that 138 number because like otherwise I'm just floating around like 125 or whatever. But
I'm sure Lauren's number is pretty solid because I imagine him having years of mechanical.
oh yeah,
stuff,
and he's a
perfect
bigger
at
fella
that.
too. You know,
Yeah.
bigger fellas are always going to carry around more muscle and more strength in general because that's how it works. But yeah, so I'll make sure I bring that so we can play around with it. It's a fun toy.
I was on the leg extension today. Well, I guess rewind that back just a little bit. So I've been kind of like limping around the office a little bit, and I do that from time to time. I've had a couple bad injuries, like my sport bike accident, shit like that. And then I figured it was like just from walking around a lot this weekend, like it catches up to like my ankle and stuff like that. So I'm like kind of limping around and all that. And then I was on the leg extension today, training quads, and I'm pressing, and I'm just like, man, my good ankle like is killing me, like to the point where I can't put that much tension on it to like push out and stuff like that. And I'm looking at it, and like it feels weird and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, whatever. So I just try to like push through it, a little bit. I'm in the shower just like half hour before we got on this thing, and I'm looking at it. It's like all swollen stuff. It's from when the fucking truggy ran into my ankle
Oh,
on main day on Sunday.
yeah.
Somebody with the Nitro truggy hopped the pipe, and I bent down to pick it up, and they gunned it, and it went straight into my shin. I'm like, oh. And
You know,
go ahead.
I hate that when you're trying to marshal a car and they just yank on the throttle. Let me get it. You already done messed up. Let me get it. Don't hurt both of us. You
He
and your
hopped the
car.
pipe. He was gonna go cross over to the other lane
Mhm.
to like cut the corner, but I was gonna put him back to where he should be. And said he just gunned it, hit me, and I said, "Fuck" out loud, like to the point where a couple people were like, "Are you all right?" And it was like the last lap of the race.
Yeah.
And I started walking off. The guy did apologize, and he listens to the podcast, but it's like, you know,
Yeah, you're the second person that got hit in the ankle. I get another one on video.
So
I was on camera.
I don't want to get too deep into the LCRC marshaling because I want to save that for that recap. But this is a great segue into just marshaling and everything, and I'd like to hear some of Anthony's opinions and sights and stuff he saw, because I know
are we recording right now?
Yeah, we've been recording.
I was just bullshit. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It
Yeah.
makes perfect podcast. But Anthony, I know, like, seeing you going to races with you and seeing you marshal, like you're not a bum or nothing when it comes to marshaling, like
No, I have a Air Anthony stickers. I need to give y'all some from Adrenaline. Yeah, you seen the post from Adrenaline and Lefty? Yeah. My thing is, I want the marshal to marshal the way I would marshal them. Like, I hate when somebody takes their foot and kick over the car, then you flip it back over, or just put it where it was.
the dreaded
'cause you don't
double
have to-
marshal.
Yeah, or don't take your sweet time because you don't like me. Just marshal the car. I
Yep.
will do the same thing. I'm gonna give you the same courtesy. I'm already reacting as your car is looking like it's about to flip over.
Yep.
So like, and I tell people all the time. I said, don't kick my car. I paid too much money to get it painted. Don't kick the car. Like Lee's dad, Ronnie Setzer, is my painter. He does an amazing job. Don't kick it.
So I will throw a
Just flip it
caveat
over.
in there. I wish it was on video. I think it was at the state champs at WO, or maybe the October race, the season ender. But I had like a Bob Walker Jr. style marshal, because guy flip. We had this like wagon wheel. It wasn't like a wagon wheel, but like a roundabout, I guess you'd call it. And a guy flipped in the middle of it. A snake was coming, and they were too close for me to do the traditional bend down, pick it up, put it on its wheels, and let him go. So I just like looked at it, didn't think, sprinted over. I jumped and then grabbed his car with my foot enough to get it back on its wheels, and then landed on the other side of the pipe outside of the lane. And it was like, like as soon as it happened, like I heard a couple people go like, "Holy shit!" And I was like, I can't believe that worked. Because every time you like someone tries to flip someone with their foot, it ends up doing a full 360 and ends up
Yep.
right back on its lid. And I didn't want that to happen, but I'm like, it's either get this guy now or he's gonna lose 10 more seconds, which is his fault. Shouldn't have wrecked.
Yeah.
But
See, that's how I feel it. You can't yell at the marshal, "Get my car, get my car." You wreck, not the
yeah,
marshal.
yep,
Like, don't be hollering at them. They just here to do a job to flip your car over.
yeah,
Like, you can't be mad at somebody because you sit there and wreck.
yep,
Like, I don't understand that. Like, come on, marshal. Like, I tell people all the time, I got all the time in the world. You got 8, 10 minutes.
yeah. And it's always the
You
same people
know,
that yell too from the stand.
yeah. Like, I can sit here and wait and just
Yeah,
then they with the nitro car. I'm like, you get off of it.
yeah.
I'm
I ain't touching
wait.
that fucking thing if the wheels are
Yeah.
spinning.
Yeah. Then as soon as
Plus,
you
when-
put it down, they yank the throttle and you get all kinds of dirt in your face. I
Yeah.
said, I know you didn't.
Or they drive right off the pipe too, right after you flip
Yeah.
them back on their wheels. Like Jesus.
Plus, one there's why I wear gloves while I marshal.
Mm-hmm.
I wear
Because
gloves.
people don't
too.
give a shit.
Yeah. They don't give a damn.
So many out drives I've caught my fingers and cut my hands open and
Yep. And like I had one, the truck is still in my hand and he yanked it. I'm like, dude, let me put it
Yeah,
down.
I'd throw that fucker so far.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Like,
You ever grab a car, not bad at the driver or anything like that, but like say the chassis corner or something like that, they're just running like a super thin chassis and all of a sudden it just slices your finger.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with the driver, but just I don't
It
know, they got some
happens.
stick out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
honestly, even on the Lexian bodies.
Yeah.
Or the
could be
wings.
sharp,
Like,
too.
not even the Lexian
Yeah,
wings, the
wings.
standard wings. Like,
Yeah.
there's some sharp edges
Yeah.
around the car. Like, it's always a smart idea to wear gloves if you think about it. I mean, I don't because I'm an idiot and never think about it, but
Mike's
Oh,
the
we
only
don't.
smart one out of our group.
yeah. Got them things on them.
In the bag.
yeah.
I need to add another
better that
leash for
than-
the gloves.
They get cut. Yeah.
Oh shit! The was when I was pitting Lonzo, I don't think he knew he did it, but it was at the end of the Nitro race, and I went to shut off the car, and so I put my finger on the flywheel. I guess he was on the trigger, just for a split second. As I was about to touch the flywheel, it fucking burned a hole right through my glove into my finger.
Dang.
That kind of pissed me off. Not his fault.
This is
They
why
get new gloves.
the Nitro Caddy stop
But
stick.
But if I wasn't wearing gloves, that would hurt.
If you would add a Nitro Caddy stop stick, you wouldn't have hurt your gloves.
That's true.
That is correct.
If you would have showed up for Jim the first time that he needed you, you guys could have
See,
communicated that in the right.
Yeah,
Pits
that's
off.
also that's why I have a stopper on the end of my tuning screwdriver.
I like those ones.
I love the Nitro Caddy stop stick. I'm not.
That's a great
That is
idea.
a great
Obvious,
product
yeah.
also.
As we discussed, I'm not a Nitro guy, but after like using one, like because I used it for Dennis at PMB, of course, and after having one and using it, and I still have it, and like that is just the great. Like I used it both ways to choke it on the exhaust or to hit the flywheel. You never know. You can't even tell I used it. Because I was always the guy. I could never do it with my because I know some people do it with their thumbs, like without gloves, and I can never do that. So I always like press my foot against it, like with my shoe, which is fine, But then it like takes me forever. So I gotta grab it and line up my foot in the hole, and I'm balancing on bad knees. But stop stick on a leash, done.
Yep.
Yeah. Chris is a dog. He just licks his thumb and puts it on the exhaust pipe.
That's what I
the
do. I
fuck?
usually lick my hand and I just choke them.
Or you can use your
Are we-
muscles and just squeeze it.
are-
Just squeeze it
are-
inside your muscles.
Are we still talking about nitro cars?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought we were choking things.
Yeah. And you just take the nitro car, put it in your armpit, just boop.
Yeah.
Don't crush it, just turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. I'm a bitch. I'll say it. I'll use that stop stick every day of the week. Bam. Done.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
I've done it a couple times with my thumb where it just something that's got enough inertia, or maybe somebody was on throttle a little bit. It seems to
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
stop
Yeah. That's
well. But
stop stick.
Yeah.
Bam. Done. All day.
I mean, nitro is a lot. Like, I've learned, like, you can't cheap out on nitro. And I see a lot of guys do that. If you want to be cheap, Nitro ain't for you.
You know, I'm fortunate enough to and supported enough that I got some pretty nice stuff for
Mhm.
RC and all that. But all this people talk about Nitro and how they don't want to run it because maintenance and stuff like that. I don't maintenance my Nitro car any more than my Each stuff, really. I granted I keep up on my E stuff, but all I do is really throw some new clutch bearings, some filters, and glow plugs
That's
in
it.
the engine, and that's
Yeah,
really
that's it.
really about it. And I run good stuff. The Adam Drake 83s still in my cars. I got multiples of those, and I run the TKO bearings from LCRC and flashpoint filters, and generally a flashpoint fuel when it's always in stock, and I don't have any problems. Like,
Yeah, you can't cheap out on the bare
no,
stuff you need. That's gonna make your engine last longer. Like
buy stuff, cry once, or
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buy once, cry
you
once.
said
I'm
it.
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're just playing Russian roulette with your wallet because you want to take care of your stuff.
And then you end up buying double anyways. You're gonna buy the
Yeah.
nice stuff in the long run if you want to keep with
Mhm.
it. So
Yeah,
Which
you might as well just buy it once.
reminds me, I need to buy drive shafts and out drives for my e-buggy.
How?
it's brand new, I thought.
E-
Or no,
you-
no, that
e-buggy.
one's not. I'm sorry.
Oh,
E-buggy.
e-buggy. I mean, it ain't get that ran. I mean, you only ran it at LCRC.
No,
Yeah.
my e-buggy has fucking going on 2 years on it. On the same out
Yeah,
drives and pins.
Yeah, but when you was at a certain place, you didn't get to run it to its full potential.
Yeah, well, I was. Yeah, PMB. I didn't.
I mean,
PMBB and
you
just
said it,
run
not
on?
me. You said it, not me. So
Truggy's
you can go a little
fine.
bit longer.
No,
Yeah.
my e-buggies. I put a new chassis on it before LCRC, so now like the spider gears and the ring and pinions, they're fine. The diffs are fine. It's the out drives and the pins on the shafts. They're pretty beat. And I got a bearing kit for it. I still need to
I
throw
wonder
in.
why. The driver be beating the hell out of it.
Oh yeah, I drive the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I drive very aggressively.
Yeah. I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I'm just consistent.
No,
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So
yeah. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
and we don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just
That's the one.
you definitely need to get a nitro buggy though. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
for-
You know what?
Actually, no, or nitro truck.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah,
my
they're pretty
suggestion
fast
for those
truck.
on the fence about running a nitro buggy. Do a season being a pit guy. Do at least a season being a pit guy. You're around it more often. You get to learn the ins and the outs.
Mhm.
And you also, man, I spent a few years being a pit guy before I picked up Nitro, and I was pitting all sorts of different people, and you got to work with a whole bunch of different products. So I got to use all the different glow plugs, or glow igniters, excuse me, different starter boxes, different cars, obviously, around them, the different fuels, all that sort of stuff. And you getting to use it from the user endpoint. By the time it's time for you to buy it, you pick out the really good stuff.
Yeah,
Things
I
that are
use.
gonna work.
Yeah, I only use one igniter, and that's the Lutz version.
Yeah, the smart workshop.
Smart.
That's what I
Yep.
got. Yep.
I got the premium one.
And-
I'm like, yeah, you spend
Me too.
much, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like after using Lonzo's this past weekend, I'll be buying one too.
yeah. It works. It tells you everything you need. If the glow plug is good or not, just snatch it and throw another one in.
One of the things I love about that one too is it's got a built-in discharger and also the LED lights that tell you how full it is charged on the top. You just
Mhm.
charge it, and then after it's done, it discharges it to whatever state after so much time. Like I can use it for a whole weekend or whatever, and then it just goes back to a storage charge. And when it's ready for the next race, you just plug it in for a few hours, and
I
Does it
I do
automatically
keep
discharge itself?
yes,
Yeah.
it does.
That's really nice.
Oh
I
yeah.
do keep mine close by me because they grow legs by themselves. Yeah.
So shout out to Toby at 46RC. He has a wrap on his by his sponsor. I forget who his sponsor is that does the TKR wraps, graphics and all that. So they make already fitted wraps, and his it's white and it says 46RC and stuff on it. So Anthony, maybe if yours could walk away, you could get some like Anthony
Um,
RC
how much
printed
of those? Because I'm gonna have a bet with Alex soon, so
We'll
that can
just
go
do
right
it to
there.
retail of what the wrap
Yeah,
costs.
yeah. How much
Yeah.
the wrap costs? Yeah, yeah.
I'd say probably in the $20 range.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you can handle that.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, okay. I don't want to hurt your pockets too much. Every now and then I say $100. You get all. Oh no, no.
Yeah, I definitely can't wait till
Yeah.
Mugen Challenge. I gotta come down.
Yeah.
I gotta come down to Adrenaline before that to talk
I
some
had
more
a
shit.
few races for $100. One was with Mo and Heine and E-Truck, and I won.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
$200 that day. Yep. So
N-
it was some good bets. I love betting. Like it's fun for me.
it's
I mean,
fun.
if I lose, I lose. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bet you again.
I'm gonna have to win one before I start throwing around 100. I gotta win one before I
Win
throw
what?
Benji.
You gonna do what? You gonna win what?
Win something. Fuck.
You ain't winning nothing over here. Nothing. Nothing. I ain't giving you a hope or nothing. Okay.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Ain't gonna happen. Like you better chance of hitting the lotto than winning to get a bet with me. Like, nah.
Yeah, keep talking.
Sorry.
Keep talking. We'll get you back on.
I'm gonna continue to talk. Okay. On the back of the shirt it says loudmouth. That's what I do. Okay. Like,
Anthony,
you know.
what's your, if you could pick one thing in the hobby right now, today,
Mhm.
what is like one of your favorite things you get from it?
The rush of racing when you get on that stand and
You get the
your
shakes.
heart
Yeah.
the shakes your heart is going so fast and you try to calm it down but you can't, and your first two laps are the worst laps you ever drove in your life, but the rest of the race is wonderful, but them first two, hang on, it's going to be a bumpy ride. like usually when I'm pumped up, like I try to calm myself down but it doesn't work. I even just woosah and just count to 10 backwards. It just has my hands to be like, up, we're going for it. So, like, yeah, them first two laps are just throwaways.
Yep.
So, like, unless you're like a pro, yeah, them dudes are like they got ice in their veins. But the rest of us, no.
Now we get nervous.
It's funny that as I say, it's funny that you mentioned that because all the pros that we've talked to on here, they are all nervous in their races.
They don't
All of
show
them.
it like we do.
They don't show it, but they'll be the first to admit
Yeah.
that they're nervous. Yeah.
They don't wreck like we do. Like, you think somebody else got your radio the way you driving the first two laps?
And
Like, if it's me,
I forget who I was talking to about. It might have been us, but like we brought up the point. Like if you like truly, like pay attention watching the pros race, they make the same mistakes we do. They're just smart enough or skilled enough to get themselves out of that mistake, or to check up and not turn it into a full mistake. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
So like
we don't check up. It's just full send with us.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I'll just jump this and
Right.
fucking make up time.
I'll jump over it. I
And
don't
we
care.
amplify that by after we make a mistake, we always think we can drive faster and
Yeah.
try and make
I'll
up
make
time
up that
we
time.
just lost.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll make that up.
I wreck. I'm gonna go faster and wreck again.
I haven't got faster than 37s, and I'm on a 40-second lap, but I can make up 3 seconds in this last turn. No doubt.
Yeah, it happens. Happened to the best of us. So, yeah, it just
The true fact.
Yeah.
True fact.
like nerves get the best of you. I don't care what are you doing. Like, your nerves will just like, nah, just calm down.
Mm-hmm.
You got this. Like, if you all over the place, like I've seen people, I'm like, what you hollering for? Calm down. It ain't that deep. Like, relax.
Yeah.
You know.
At the
Like,
end
what
of the
what are
day,
you so angry about? Yeah.
it's just sophisticated scale motorsports.
Yeah.
For us.
At the end of the day, we still having fun.
Yep.
Like a lot of people don't want to do that no more, so it is what it is. I have lost more races than I have won, but I'm still gonna do it again next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't go there to win. I go there to do better than the last time.
That's right, and that's all you can do. You know,
Yeah,
if you can't,
I was in the tail end of the expert class this past weekend, and I felt like that was my best race weekend ever. You know?
but you'll get better.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like Joey Bourdon said it most, and pretty much every pro will say it. Like, you go to the expert class, you eat shit for a while, and the next thing you know, you're gonna be, competing, like fighting in the A main for the podium.
Yeah. One day, 1 year, you'll beat me.
It's gonna be the next race.
You know, you got to keep hope alive. It'll happen. You know, I don't think it's gonna be this year, but it'll happen. You know.
We got nothing but time.
There's always hope.
Yeah, there's always hope. There's always hope for you. You know. I mean, do look like I enjoy taking your money. Let's be for real.
Yeah,
Do look
it does.
I enjoy taking your money. I mean,
yes.
Yeah. Just smile on that face.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but I feel bad for him at the same time because it was like 2 races back to back. I'm like, when you gonna learn?
Never. I'll never learn. I learned all I can. My frontal lobe is fully developed. This is the best you get.
I mean, like, I do love racing with you though, for real, because we're gonna bring the best out of each other.
Oh yeah, and we talk shit and we have fun the whole time. And at the end of the day, we're fucking hugging, and I'm handing you $20 and I'm crying, and you're like, "It's okay, you'll beat me one day." And then you say, "Never mind."
Get this photo. Come on, so I can post Facebook.
Oh, we have fun.
That's the best part though, taking a photo and posting the Facebook with your face looking all sad.
Yeah, gotta eat shit. I talk shit. Sometimes, you talk shit, you gotta eat shit. That's how it works.
And you ate a lot of it.
I'll eat it.
Yeah,
I'll eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been fun racing with you. Like, we're gonna do it again.
Oh,
I
for
really
sure.
want you to get a Nitro buggy. I really do.
It's literally not gonna happen.
Why?
I want it to happen. I don't have the time to put into all the maintenance and all the extra bits and
Pay
pieces.
somebody. What do you think I do?
I'm busy paying you, motherfucker.
Well, I don't think it'll hurt you.
It does every weekend when it's racing you.
See, Alex. Okay, here's the solution. Alex, you pay Anthony. Anthony subcontracts it out on your behalf.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you got to pay somebody. Don't you have a local fast guy at your track?
Tons of them.
Who's okay? Pay him.
Mike?
Pay Mike. Mike will pay. Look, Mike will do it for you.
Mike,
For the right price.
He's already subcontracted to 4 other people.
For the right price, you can be bumped up to number 1 in his workload.
I don't know. That's gonna be an expensive price.
Money talk, bullshit walks.
Like $160 an hour? Is that reasonable?
What the hell? Damn shit. Oh, Jesus. Let me sit back in my chair. Why you so high? What's your frustration?
It's because I have 3 cars of my own to work on, and helping Chris,
And
helping
Jim. And Lauren.
and Lauren.
What are you trying to do? 160? An hour?
Trying to buy a Nitro car.
Yeah, I need the fun to buy RC stuff.
Yeah, but you could have started off like 50 or 60. You went to 160. Like, what?
Yeah, I know.
But what the hell?
Straight professional rate.
Yeah, damn, dude.
That's cheaper than a mechanic.
That's cheaper than what?
Oh, they.
That's the same price we charge people to work on CAT equipment.
See, there you go.
Nah, that's too much. You just trying to rob the man, okay? You just trying to rob him, okay? If you gonna get robbed like that, you need to go somewhere else.
Okay, we'll start entry level 95.
95, that's still high. Like, start off.
That's
at
our
like
base
50,
rate
60.
for like the
You charge
lowest thing we
everybody
do.
$95?
No, I don't
Yeah.
charge anybody
Okay,
anything.
I'll just say yeah.
Yeah, $50. $56.
I do all my work for free.
No, charge him $56.
No.
So
Well,
I worked on Alex's car all year last year.
Lonzo pays you in ham barbecues.
Because I wanted to.
Wait,
Lonzo does pay me. No, Lonzo pays me in food, wisdom, help, and I owe him for the years.
You worked on Alex's car? Or was that?
No, yeah.
When was those?
At at
Last year,
LCRC,
yeah.
he would bring his
Uh-huh.
car over, and I'd do everything for him because he was busy
Okay.
announcing and running the program and
Yeah.
all that.
That part I get. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a busy man. He's a busy man.
Yeah.
You know, calling these races and carrying on, keep everybody in line. I do like how y'all have the little numbers there, LCRC. I wish more people would do that.
What do you mean?
Like
The Stones?
the Stones.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely that's like vital. Like especially because
Yeah.
you know, like I truly believe like if you qualify third, fourth, second, like you deserve to have your pick on the driver's stand from that point.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really shitty when you know
Somebody
you were
has-
TQ for that sort,
Uh-huh.
but you just ran. You know, you were race marshal race, so of course you're gonna be last up. So now I don't feel like you have to eat shit because of that. You know.
Yeah. I do like that
And
a
the
lot.
nice thing is too, like once people like get to know you as well, like say you are first stone or whatever, and say you are back to back or whatever, you're late to the stand. Most people, if you're trying to get in your spot, they're very understanding. Oh, like this is your spot here. I'll move out of the way. Let's scoot down a little bit. They'll give you your spot. You know.
I had an incident at Wicked Weekend, and we was getting ready to start the race, and like three guys rode up, and they was like, "Oh," one guy like tapped me on my shoulder, like, "Oh, I want your spot." I said, "I ain't moving." He's like, "Well, I'm like third or fourth." I said, "Okay, that's cool, but you should have been up here a long time ago. We're about to start this race now. Like, if you're gonna do that, you need to be up there early enough. Like,
Well, there's a
don't come up
standard.
here."
Like if we're going off of numbers on the stones, and we're going off of numbers on the stones. If it's a free for all, then it's a free for all.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
however we've been doing it is how we're gonna keep doing it. Just because you were late and you're first in this round, I don't care why you were late. If this is how we've been doing it all weekend, you're gonna have to eat shit, dude. Like
Yeah,
you should
it
have
was
found a
free for all.
volunteer marshal or someone to stand in line for you.
And he's like, "You're not gonna move?" I said, "No." I said, "I'm not gonna move. I'm 210, 215. You move me." You know,
I'll move you. Just kidding.
nobody asks you muscle milk, okay? It's easy. Look at your arms. Look at your arms. Okay. It's about wide as my goddamn shoulders. Okay.
Oh
What you bench press is houses for a living, huh?
Yeah. It's what pays the bills.
You just stay in the gym all the
That's
time.
See, Taylor recently didn't buy a new house. He just picked up his old one and moved it to where he
Just
wanted
moved it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you doing?
All
I
that
gotta
time
move
I've
my
been
house.
gone
I
and
gotta
been
move
busy,
my
and
house.
just carrying it.
It's that SpongeBob episode. What if we take the town and move it somewhere else?
Yeah. You're like, I seen you on the highway moving your house. Yeah, that was me the other day.
Oh shit.
What do you bench press?
Here's the whole story.
I'm too hurt to do anything heavy anymore. So
See, that's lies. That's a lie right there. Too hurt doing that. Look at the muscles. Hey, it's lies in his mouth right there. That's a lie.
now my right shoulder kills me. I actually think something could be torn in there, but I'm too
Well,
stubborn to
Stop
go
doing
get
this.
it. Yeah.
Rest. Them muscles ain't going nowhere. It'd be all right to rest a few days. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Mentally, it's hard for me to accept that. So.
Well, you need to accept it before you hurt yourself even more.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what kind of happens.
You know, you're gonna be in crutches and just I can't move nothing. So
Yeah.
just relax. You know. I have muscles too, but it's underneath of this keg I have that I've been that I've been having for years. You know. So yeah. So you ain't gonna tell me how much you bench. 300-400 pounds.
Anymore, I don't think I would want to go much more than 415 for reps. So
What are you doing? Who do you trying to move? Honda Civics or something like that thing, dude. 15? Jesus, that is a lot. Like, what
to
is
some
that's
people,
your
it's
max?
a relative term.
Is that your max, or can you go like more?
No, I used to go heavier. I mean, that's now with me thinking I still have a torn shoulder.
So 500?
Yeah, I was up around there. for a couple.
Remind me to never make you mad at the track.
see, and this is where the squeeze test comes into play, Anthony.
Yeah.
This is where we
Yeah.
learn we can't raise our voice to Taylor.
I ain't raising
So-
nothing to him. He got it. I got it.
So when you Taylor in person, he just never doesn't have a smile on his face. I've never seen him mad, ever.
I've watched Taylor come off with his car in like 16 million pieces because someone jumped the pipe and like hit him that shouldn't even never been there, and he still has a smile on his face. And I'm like, yo, what happened? He's like, oh, one dude wrecked and then tried to cut the pipe and then got mad at his own car and then drove straight into me when I was on the complete other side of the lane. But it happens, it's whatever. It's racing.
That's
you never
literally
get mad?
happened.
I'm just like, dude, I'd have a dude by the throat. Like,
Usually it happens. I get pretty disappointed. I try to take a couple deep breaths and then just remind myself it's just toy cars. We're here for
Yeah.
fun, and a lot of
Yeah.
the fun experience is getting to hang out with the people. So
That is true.
I can
And besides,
rebuild the car.
Yeah.
The one kind of crappy thing, I don't expect this, is like when somebody does jump the pipe and they completely destroy your vehicle, no one ever really offers to pay for the parts that are destroyed, hardly ever.
I thought it was just me. Now you done hit my stuff. You gonna pay for this? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't expect it, but
I expected. Damn all that. You paying for
Yeah.
this shit?
you know how many times I've been like, I have pretty bad luck for the most part. I remember one time at Trains and Lanes, I pulled over. I mean, so there's like a pit lane, like after everything, I pulled over the pit lane. So like I was like touching the pipe. Somehow somebody came through the straightaway and still hit my e-truck in the rear, like full pin, and like broke out drives, broke the shock shafts and both the shocks in the rear, wing mounts, all that shit. And
See, you should have
um,
on your shirt either pay for my broken parts or see my muscles.
and then
bet
I
you get your
remember,
stuff paid for then.
pretty sure he listens to the podcast. I'm not gonna say who. LCRC one time, front straight. It was like the last couple laps. He made a mistake and was somehow driving backwards on the track and drove straight into me, and parts went all over. You could like see like a pile of parts. And,
Wow.
yeah. I don't know. Bad luck.
It's a starter box adapter plate. I got tired of the pins moving on me with the boxes. And what this plate does is it affixes the four corners of your chassis to the starter box.
It's a freak accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, same way with Mike's ESC and e-truck. Like, no warning, just ESC stopped.
Yeah, like so I did case that thing going up the hill, right? But the truck worked perfectly fine coming down the hill,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I land the next jump perfectly, and
Yeah.
it just stops.
Nothing.
It's like, no,
Yep.
I'm done.
Hey.
And then it worked again. Like you can see it in the video. It started working again, but
So what ESC do y'all like to run? I have a mixture of a Coyote and a Hobby Wing. I have the Coyote in the e-buggy and the Hobby Wing in the truck.
Mike and I
Coyote or Hobby Wing.
only run Tekin.
Okay.
I am not a Tekin guy.
I've been with Tekin for 9 years now. So
I've ran Tekin for probably 9 or 10 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, ESCs are getting expensive.
Well, I tried the Hobby Wing thing like right when like Hobby Wing started coming out, and I had some bad experience then. This is 10 years ago, you know.
Yeah.
So I had bad experiences then, and then that's when I got into Tekken, and I just never looked back. And since then, Hobbying has made extreme leaps and bounds in all their products, and you know, Hobbying is a great product, and Coyote as well, from everything I've heard. But
You've been racing for 10 years?
12.
Wow.
Well, I took like there was a 5-year hiatus where if I raced once a year, it was a lot when I was in the military.
And you still suck.
Yeah.
I knew where it was going. I knew it.
You like the setup I did.
I liked it a lot. I knew exactly where it was going.
Yeah.
I let him get it out. You know, I had to reel him in real quick.
Oh shit.
Yeah. he baited that one for me, you know.
Yeah. Well, before I get humiliated anymore.
A little humiliation don't hurt nobody.
Nah. Little bit's always fine. Taylor, Mike, you guys got anything else for Anthony?
I do.
Go on.
So Anthony, I noticed this when you first popped in, because I'm a nerd and I play video games too. So you have 850s on your head.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you play video games, but what else do you do outside
Um,
of RC?
That's about it. RC, I play video games every now and then, but yeah. I'm not good at basketball, not good at football, none of the sports. I'm just, a little bit of, gaming and mostly RCing. So, like, I found my hobby and it's RC, and I'm gonna ride it out to the end.
Fair enough.
Who knows when that day is, but I ain't gonna go down without a fight. So,
What do you still like? You still game like today though?
not as much as I used to.
Okay.
Because I used to game with a bunch of guys, and
Yeah.
like a few of them lived in Arizona or Florida, different parts, and getting up with them in the time zones and everything else. Like I had a guy in Texas, so we were all trying to get on at a certain time, but then it didn't work out. So
My point is, Uncle Mike's a big gamer, so like you guys should.
what you play?
Yeah.
Right now, a lot of Battlefield 6.
Yeah.
I've been playing Rocket League forever.
Yeah.
I was big into Warzone, but haven't touched it much in the last 2 years.
I hate Warzone. I'm
Um,
gonna put that out there. It's a
yeah,
build.
I mean, I've been really enjoying Battlefield though. It's been
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
I missed the old Call of Duty, not this new BS. I missed the old.
Yeah, same here. Yeah,
When you paid for the game and that was it, not this.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a new part of the game every 3-4 months, and you got to pay this much. You got
Yeah.
to pay that much. By the time you realize you didn't pay $300 for a game you could have got for $67.
Yeah. When you
Yeah,
could
I
buy
mean,
a
if
game
you-
for $40
Yeah.
and then you get
Yeah.
there's 2 sets of DLC maps and it's just
Mhm.
maps and they're only $15 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you were gaming when you were younger, we grew up in the COD 4 Halo 3 era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, that era was, in my
Peak.
opinion, the best.
Yeah.
And it's
Yes.
never going to come back.
No, it's
it will
not.
never be the same.
Yeah, I think it peaked with MW2. Like I think MW2 online multiplayer was like. But yeah,
Some would argue that because
I'm
of the
younger
Black
than
Ops
y'all.
series,
Yeah.
but,
See, I never got into the Black Ops. I missed the
We
Black
ain't that
Ops train.
old. We ain't that old. I'm 38.
Yeah, I'm 26.
Yeah, but you look 46.
All right. Come on.
I remember
it's all
playing
about how you
Crash
feel.
Bandicoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
Crash
a good
Bandicoot
game.
was an awesome
Yeah.
That was
one.
my game.
Hell yeah. I
Um,
have it on PC actually. I bought it on Steam.
I'm trying to think what else I had on PS2.
Probably some
Need for
MX
Speed
versus
Underground.
ATV.
Oh,
and
that
Need
was
for
a good one.
Speed.
Like
Oh, there was some
Yeah.
snowboard games back then.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
SSX.
Dave Mira had a BMX game, Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yep.
I played those. That was about it.
Some sort of Rob Clancy.
that neat.
Tom Clancy.
Or yeah, whatever
Tom
the fuck his
Clancy,
name
yeah.
was.
I think that was only available for
Splinter
PC
Cell.
back then.
It was on PlayStation. Splinter Cell.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was
That
Skate.
thinking-
speed, it's
so much.
crazy.
Do you have Skate on PlayStation?
Yeah, I think so.
That was like PlayStation 3,
Yeah.
Xbox 360.
Skate 3 was that.
Yeah, I don't know when it first came out, but I don't think it was on
Okay.
PS2 and stuff. But
Hey, Taylor, who made that photo back there in the back?
The canvas.
Toby.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
yeah, if you contact Toby, 46RC,
Mm-hmm.
he will take photos of your car, like with an actual legit camera, not some iPhone or anything like that, at the Mugen Challenge, and he'll take a whole bunch through,
Practice and stuff.
qualifying and practice and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
then I just took the high res photo and I had somebody print it out.
Nice.
yeah,
I need
they
a photo like that.
Yeah,
if his pricing's the same as last year, it's like $50 for a personalized thing, and he guarantees X amount of photos throughout the thing for you. And
So
on and
technically,
forth.
$10 from the 40 from Alex. So 10. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
or you just
yeah.
bet for the
Yeah.
pictures for the weekend. For the
That is
pricing.
true. We can do that. Yeah.
You bet that. You
Yeah.
bet that, and the wrap for your glow igniter
Yep.
That's not. I like the way you think, Taylor. I really do.
I don't.
because you're getting the product.
Yeah, I really do. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm budgeting through Alex's pocket.
And Alex really
Yeah.
can't use that wrap for his glow igniter because he doesn't
Yeah.
need a
It's
glow
not
igniter
budgeting.
anyway.
It's just smart. It's just trying to be smart. That's all. Don't get mad at us.
Well-
These your friends that came up with the idea, not me. Okay?
Well,
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at them.
Alex can pick something from that company that he may want, like a radio wrap or whatever. It's in the same price range. So he gets something he wants, and Anthony gets something he wants.
I ain't gonna get nothing I want because I'm gonna lose.
Well, that's
you
the thing.
think
So it
like
doesn't
that,
matter what
you
you
know,
pick. You can
yeah.
pick the most expensive item.
Yeah.
Anthony will just get his $20 glow igniter.
You might win. Don't think like that. You might win. We don't know.
No,
what's
let's
gonna
let.
happen.
I want to think like that.
Yeah, you should. Until we start the race. Bring it on yourself, so I know what you want me to do. So
Well, anything else for Anthony before we wrap this thing up?
No, other than I am looking forward to formally meeting you at Mugen Challenge. 'Cause I know it's gonna be a fun as hell weekend.
it's gonna be
because
a
of your
fun time.
personality.
Yeah.
I already got the RV and everything. We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, he
Okay?
took advantage of renting an RV through.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
a big
nice.
deal.
that
And
same
staying on site is
Yeah.
awesome.
hour.
too.
That same hour, I booked it and everything.
Yep.
We are ready. We got like
Nice.
5-6 guys. We are coming in full
Oh
force.
yeah.
You showing up Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Do you
getting-
do you golf by chance?
No. I am not Tiger Woods. I'm Tiger. Wish I could. Yeah.
So, well, on Thursday at Mugen Challenge, they have 2 offerings in the morning before practice.
Yeah.
You can either sign up for the Drake Clinic if you're lucky to get in, and pay the fee and be at the clinic, which is an awesome thing, by the way. So if you can do it, try to sign up for it. The other thing is there's a golf scramble that is hosted by Dennis Brew with Nitro Caddy.
Yeah.
And we go next door to the golf course. You don't have to be good. You don't have to have clubs. You just show up, have fun for a few hours, and then we go back to the track and practice.
I mean, I can be somebody's, caddy and drive the golf cart, but me hitting the ball.
you can do that too. You
Oh
can just come
no,
over and hang out.
no.
That ain't gonna work.
Anthony should join Davey and I on a golf cart while we talk shit. Because last year, Anthony, during the golf outing, it was a whole group of them, like on the one hole that's like right next to the track. And I turned around and Davey, we were running practice and we saw them golfing and Mike was there and Dennis Brew. So we just started like talking shit from the driver's stand, like, playing Happy Gilmore, like, you will not make this putt. So now that turned into a whole thing where now Davey and I have to get on a golf cart with a little speaker and microphones and just drive around everyone and talk shit while they're trying to play golf.
Hey, I would love to do that.
That's where you
right up
belong.
my alley.
Yeah.
That's right up my alley. Ain't nobody gonna hit nothing around me.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta.
There you go.
What you did all that for? You made me nervous. My poor muscles over here nervous.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bad back, so actually.
My poor muscles around here. They so nervous. They made me shiver. Don't be stretching like that. No. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time at Mugen Challenge.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it to hang out and carry on
Yeah.
and whatnot. So
I'm gonna try to get down to adrenaline before then, and I'll be
please come.
Make sure you're gonna be there for it, and if y'all want to join me, we'll try to plan
Whenever
something.
day you want to come down, I'll be there. You know that. It's only an hour away from me.
Yeah, well, it's 2.5 from me, so.
I mean, I'll leave an hour and a half later than you, and we'll meet there.
7 from Taylor and almost 4 from
Ooh.
Mike.
Where do you live at?
Taylor's in New York.
New York.
Upstate New York?
Yep.
What you doing up there for?
Work.
What you do?
I oversee all the power delivery to customers' homes and all the revenue for this region.
Got you. Oh, that's how they get the power. You lift the weights and they just get the power in. Just
It's like the
roll it
hamster
in.
on the wheel.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, I get
Taylor
it.
is the generator.
Yeah, that's that's a nice gig. You had to relocate for that?
I did, yeah.
I mean, did they pay for you to relocate?
They did.
Well, shit, I'd have moved too. Hell, you paying? I'm
Yeah.
going. So that's a pretty nice gig.
It is.
Yeah, but 7
Pretty
hours.
fortunate.
There's no tracks around you.
Macon.
I'm 30 minutes south of one. It's an indoor tent scale track that only races in the wintertime. And this coming weekend, I think, is their last event for the year. It's their only trophy
Dang.
race that they do.
You got to be pretty close to Otterville, aren't you, up in Canada?
I'll Google it right now.
You should be within a couple hours.
I'm not crossing the border to race, though.
I fucking
Yeah,
would.
you're not
I fucking would. Fuck you.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the hassle.
What hassle?
Not now.
3.5 hours. I'm 3.5 hours from LCRC.
Oh, I'd drive to Otterville. Like, not all the time, but I'd go. If I was that far.
To be honest, that track does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd go.
I think Trey Harns would go there.
Oh, yeah, they go all the time. Sousa's always there. I'd go. If I was living where you are, I'd fucking go.
So when y'all go to LCRC, y'all get a RV or a hotel, Airbnb?
We all stay in my camper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
7
got a big
sausages.
nice.
Yeah.
That's why you don't get none. That's right there. That's why you don't get none. None. That's why you're single. That's exactly why you're single. Why you will put that many men in the RV? You need help. There's a special place for you. Okay? Stop doing that. Okay. Stop doing that. Okay.
The dog.
Stop it.
The dog makes 8.
You the dog.
I ain't the dog.
We had what, 4, 5,
8.
6, 7, 8. 8 plus the dog.
Yeah.
How big is this RV?
I mean, it's
Not that big.
yeah, it's not that big.
Said I'm hitting everything, carrying on, just move out the way.
So it was.
It has 4 bunks in the back.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The futon,
And then the futon.
and then the master
chair.
bedroom in the front. The
And
chair.
then one person slept on the floor in the back.
How big is the master bedroom?
Big enough for me and the dog.
It's like a
You selfish
is it,
son of a
full size
bitch.
or
The dog can
queen?
lay on the floor. You can put somebody else in
I
there.
paid for that motherfucker. The dog's sleeping with me.
No, that's just selfish.
The
You're
dog's sleeping
fucking
with
right.
Mike.
It's selfish.
No, the dog sleeps with me.
The dog does sleep with Mike.
Cold piece. Put somebody else in there.
Nah.
What you scared? What you scared?
Nah, I'm selfish.
We know. Shameful. It be your own friends that would do you dirty like that.
No, I want to let him not sleep in the master. It's his deal.
I know, but he can share the bed. Share it. Not with the dog. The dog gonna roam and go around.
The dog
Little Gavin had
does like
a,
to roam and lick
Or
me.
Gary V had a nice little air mattress. He was comfy.
Yeah. The dog will come in and lick your toes and your face in that order and then run away.
I don't get down like that.
The dog does.
The dog don't give a shit.
That dog don't do that. Okay, that. No, he don't. Nope. Nah, I got a bougie dog, so no.
Let's say his dog's also not 75 pounds and massive.
Yeah.
Ryder's like what, probably 35?
Nah, he's like 55. I haven't weighed him in a while, but he's like mid 50s.
He's 50 pounds?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem
What
like
kind of dog is he?
Black lab.
Oh, okay.
He's a good boy.
Typical.
He's a good boy.
He's a really good boy.
He's a good boy.
Oh, and there's so on Sunday, Alex, with Ryder, we were, finish up at the camper or whatever, and he was standing at the door. And this is the first time without the gate. All right.
Yeah.
And we turned our back for, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds. And he bolted out the door. He bolted. He waited till no one was looking, and he just launched out the door. He sprinted into the back, made it all the way towards like Lonzo's camper or whatever. Full sprint, and fucking Gavin's chasing after him, screaming his name or whatever. And then the dog just stops and pees for like a minute straight. And he looks back and goes, "Okay, I'm good." And just walks back with us.
Hey, good boy.
Yeah.
Hey, good boy.
We're like, oh shit, he's gonna start attacking dogs and blah 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 blah. Nope, he just had to pee, man.
First of all, Taylor, I want to say something, okay?
Yeah.
You don't jump on somebody else's podcast when we got something going over here, okay? I'm letting you know. I seen what you posted, okay? I
You
saw what
only
you
know
did,
that
okay?
because you were jumping on somebody else's podcast
No,
to see
I
that.
just turned my phone in and it popped up. What you ain't finna do, okay? I need your full attention, okay? I had talking to Tiny and Can on. That's rude. I demand a refund.
I'm not getting my full attention.
Wait,
Not getting my
we
full
were
attention.
paying him.
He has the Jacob Hardison salary.
Yeah, which is nothing.
Oh.
Which is nothing. Which is nothing.
No,
Okay?
No, Jacob is paid.
Jacob is
So-
officially paid.
What?
Jacob
a
got
penny?
$1.
No.
So don't let Alex lie to you.
$1.
Jacob is
$1.
officially paid in cash.
I'm worth more than $1. Oh, this is worth more than $1.
I'll give you 100% more than we gave
Let's see
Jacob.
how many views this gets.
Anthony, I got a bag clip for you.
You said how many views? Do you not know
Yeah.
how many people I know?
You
What-
gotta
what you
share
guess?
it.
I mean,
You gotta share it.
I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share the hell out of it. You know I will.
Alright.
How many views you want? Okay.
All of them.
I told
All
Alex
of 'em,
I'm
then
his Cat
some.
Williams. I'm his Cat Williams. We gonna get the views up.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And that is not my goddamn white baby.
If this gets to be the highest viewed video or podcast that we've had yet, I will give you $20.
Deal.
It's a good deal.
Deal. I'm posting this. Everybody gonna see it. You gonna give me that money by the end of the week. Okay.
Give PayPal or Venmo. I got both those. I will give you $20.
Good. You heard it here. I'm getting some more money.
Yep,
Good deal.
absolutely.
Taylor, do you want me to cut that part out?
Hell no. Hell no. No. Give me my
No
money.
evidence.
Okay. He gonna learn the same way you learn. Don't bet it with Anthony.
Yeah. Well, then if he don't learn though, because I don't learn. So.
Yeah, but you something wrong with a head, so that's why you don't learn.
Well, we know that.
Okay. Yeah, you know.
See, the number one thing I've learned tonight is don't bet Anthony.
Yeah.
See?
Don't do that. If you see Anthony putting in raffle tickets, you might as well just put your money back in your pocket.
At PMB, one dude got mad. He seen me come with my book bag full of tickets. He's like, "Here he come again." I'm like, "Dang,
Yeah.
dude, let me just reach him out first before you get a little attitude." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Here come this guy again." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Why are you so angry?" Like, which
Yeah,
one?
Anthony's-
Just pick which one you
Anthony's
want. You're gonna win
banned
them all.
from the cancer race.
No. I want him to come and.
I'm
So,
not banned.
well, no. He's not banned from the cancer race. He's banned from buying tickets.
Mm-mm.
He can donate.
It's money.
Nope.
Revenue.
Nope.
No one else knows that he's
No.
got really good luck.
I
They all.
true.
Everybody knows that. There's no secret.
I want to see how well Anthony can do at the cancer race. Raffle
Amazing.
wise, I want to see it.
I want everything.
I want to see it.
Okay. Like. and then the
September,
wife-
come up again.
And then she's gonna be mad. You want all this stuff? Yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, she's not around. She's not around. Don't say nothing.
I'm just saying, if you come to the cancer race and you win a bunch of stuff, just come see me first because I may want to buy something.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, cash is king. I like, I like the
Just,
dead
I
president.
call dibs. You know?
Dibs.
These new presidents don't bring me no joy. These dead ones bring me a lot of joy with these bills on it. Ben is my friend. They all, we've been friends forever. So
It might be a digital Ben, but it's still a Benjamin.
hey, digital, whatever. As long as I get my money, okay. As long as I get a notification, I'm good. The product's yours.
Do you like coins that start with bit?
Whatever it is, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, any coin, give it up. I don't care what
I
it
have a
is.
ton of Dogecoin that's worth nothing. I'm just saying.
No, I don't want them now. I want them when they value.
Dogecoin
right.
bought my Grom.
Nice.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I cashed out. I I made more off Dogecoin than what my Grum cost. So
But you have a Grom?
yeah, I love those things.
How the hell your big ass going to Grom?
I know. It squats to the bottom.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Like, how? Physically,
Dude,
like,
it's so much fun. It actually makes it funnier because, fat guy in a little coat type attitude on
you
little
ain't
bike.
fat. You just muscle.
Yeah.
That ain't fat. This is fat. That's muscle. Like, like you need an extra large Grom. You know, that little engine is crying for you to get off of it. Like I want to see this. Bring this to Mugen Challenge. Bring the Grom to Mugen Challenge. I want to see this. I want to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't be responsible what kind of sound effects is playing in the background when I'm recording. But yeah. So, like
All right.
I don't yeah.
It's about time to wrap this up so I can go to bed.
Yeah, you go
Me
to
too,
bed.
yeah.
I'm up forever,
Anthony,
Some of us work.
we definitely got to get you back on though in the future.
Let's do it another like after Mugen.
All right,
That'd be cool.
I can roll with that.
Yeah. After Mugen.
After Mugen.
I can be your guest speaker. We can turn this into a great thing. I see good futures for all four of us.
Especially if you do good on my bet.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do good. I got so many people waiting for this interview.
Okay.
There's some people, how you get an interview? What you do? Blah blah blah. Why you mad? Don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. Like,
We'll get you
like,
after Mugen, and we'll get you after the Invitational.
I like your plan. I like this.
Mhm.
I like where you're going.
Equal beneficial.
Yeah. The more views, the more money I get, right?
Sure.
The more money we get.
No, I need some of this too. And I know
Yeah.
I'm speaking for all
I mean,
three.
you're gonna
You
win
think
all the
it's free?
bets when we race against each other. Isn't that
You
enough?
think I am? I ain't no cheap thrill. You gotta give me some money. This is expensive.
Soon to be our highest paid, slowest fast driver.
Boom.
By
there he is.
100%.
Jacob Hardison, watch out. Here come Anthony. Bad head.
Anthony, is there anyone you want to thank before you check out?
I'd like to thank my family. I'd like to thank all my sponsors. Sparko, Power Hobby, Fame Wolf, Adrenaline, Gens Ace, SS Hobbies, Setzer RC. Just everybody that's been part of this RC journey with me. If I didn't mention your name, I'm sorry, but it's been a lot of people, and we gonna continue going. We ain't gonna stop. So,
Hell yeah.
like, this is just a start. So, next year I'll be in 40 plus. I'm looking forward to that, but like,
You could
them
run an
dudes get on the
extra class,
stand.
though.
They get on the stand like so slow, but they're so fast. They're so fast.
I like they call it the Golden
You know
Walker.
what you need to do, Anthony, next year is to show up with a walker with like tennis balls on it and everything. And
I thought about that too when I start 40 plus. Here I go.
yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse
I'm
me.
into it now. Excuse me, young fella. Excuse me. So, but yeah, like I'm worried because them 40 plus dudes are they're crazy fast. Like,
They
they're clean racers. They're not dirty racers. They're clean. Like,
Just bet them $20. Guaranteed to win.
they got social security checks. They got money. What I'm gonna do? $20 ain't nothing to them. That ain't nothing.
They
to
got
them.
pension.
The first and the 15th come. They got a bunch of money.
All right, let's try to wrap this up in order. I'm gonna start by thanking someone, then Taylor, then Mike, and let's see if we can cover them all. Ready, set, go. I'd like to thank LCRC.
Mugen Siki and
No!
Oh.
You can only get one.
Oh, you didn't say that in the rules.
I
Yes, you
figured.
did.
Yeah. It was
Oh,
like
you
a
did?
round table.
I wasn't
thing,
listening.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm on my phone on another podcast.
Oh, jeez.
Look
You
at
gonna get
this.
So
You
I
gonna
picked
get
up
Okay.
the
replaced.
bodies from Mike though, so I'm
You
sorry.
gonna get
does-
I'm
replaced.
pretty pumped about
It
this.
does look good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them at the next race.
I'm gonna take your job. I'm gonna take your job.
He probably is.
Okay.
All right.
Your ass is out of here.
All right. And we're back. And Mike,
ACS Hobbies.
46 RC.
J
That was my
Concepts.
turn now.
Oh,
Yeah, Anthony, throw one.
Sparko.
Mike,
Techno.
Nitro Caddy.
I was gonna say that next. Taylor.
you guys
Damn.
you didn't mute me, did you?
No.
Am I
No.
still on this
Yes.
podcast?
Yeah.
For now.
You getting fired. Your ass out of here. Get your 2 weeks notice. Your ass out
I
of
want to
here.
thank the viewers that have stayed this long to listen to us.
Anthony,
I like to thank everybody.
Mike.
You know,
Wasn't that the
MKS.
viewers? That's a repeat.
No, that was-
You're done,
That is
Anthony.
that is.
That was.
Done.
He said everybody.
I say everybody.
He said
I said
everybody.
viewers. I said everybody.
He said
I said
everybody.
Okay.
Mike.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a 2-week
I
notice.
said MKS. Back to you.
Okay.
And I say that's it.
That's it. That's a wrap.
So-
Chris P.
Chris B paints. I want to big a. I'll save that for the LCRC recap. Anyways,
All right.
as we said, thank you to the listeners, the followers, the watchers, subscribers, likers, all that jazz. Make sure you share, like, follow, subscribe. Check out Anthony on all his things and stuff. Make sure if you see him at a race, you go say hi because you're bound to leave with a smile on your face. And you might be a little $20 light in your pockets, depending on how you play that
Light is an
interaction.
understatement. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of money.
But this has been episode 39. We will be doing episode 40, recapping with Cody for LCRC. But till then, remember to keep it on its wheels, keep between the pipes. And Anthony, we ask our guests, what's the last thing we do? We say?
Oh. Bye. Peace. Oh, slow is fast.
BAM! There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Peace.